Welcome to Truck Beefs.
Thangin, what up? What's up?
Oh yeah, Craig.
Why?
Craig said he tuned in last week and said that the audio was really quiet on YouTube. So I'm turning it up a little bit. So if it gets too loud, sorry about your bad luck.
Just pretend it's like ASMR or something, whatever, you know?
Yeah, we'll just...
Because this is what dreams are made of.
Yeah, those videos are so weird.
Keep it.
The only ones that I like are like the tool restoration ones where they don't talk.
I don't even think that thing fucking did the thing. Just discard. It fucked up.
Oh no. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
No, look, it's just giving me that.
That's
hey,
weird.
Instagram, stop being controlled by crazy people and Zionists.
Mostly those.
And those technocrats?
Yes.
Is that a word?
Yes.
Yeah, those people.
You're
that are all moving to Argentina.
You're Peter Thiels and such.
The Peter Thelians. Yeah, I didn't post my fucking thing at all. I just wanted... Oh, fuck this. And they'll figure it out. Yeah, we did it. A whole new week. My baby boy's 43.
Yay.
Big birthday boy. Really went a little bit too hard in my caption on my post for you. Looking back in hindsight, I was like, am I in love with him?
I thought it was fantastic.
Am I in love with my best friend?
I thought it was fantastic. I appreciate it. I'll tell you this. I needed it.
I was so excited.
So it was great.
I was so fucking excited. I was like, I woke up and I picked out one of my favorite Seosin songs. I don't even know if you like that song, but I like kind of reminds me of like friendship and places
What
a bit.
song was it?
It's Changes. I've seen so many changes.
Oh yeah.
What was that? Hold on.
I like all the Seosin songs.
Yeah. Hold on, dude. I just read this fucking caption. I gotta find out. It might be dangerous. It might be like really terrible. Like people might be dying. No, that's not it. Explosive diarrhea illness upticks reported in Texas and 16 other states.
Nice.
Could you imagine if that's Corona 2.0? They like shut down CERN, and like that's the next thing that happens. Have you kept up with that? Any of that? So CERN
shut down on my birthday.
On your birthday.
Yeah, it was my birthday. It was my birthday present to the world.
Hey, Seosin, good. So, 2008, the first time CERN was fired up.
Yeah.
We had the craziest market crash and like financial strife so bad, like comparable to like the Great Depression.
Yes.
The next one, and when they took a break on it, was like 2013. What happened in 2013? Oh, Trump decided he was going to run for office. That was another bad thing. And then it shut down again in 2018 to 2021 or something like that. Guess what happened in that time frame?
Oh yeah, this is a great song.
Yeah.
So funny when you do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to get us stricken from
It's
YouTube.
okay. I wrote that song.
Yeah.
I give
Me
you
and Johnny
permission.
Craig.
Talk about Johnny Craig.
When you do that post on Instagram, it plays the music, right?
Plays the chorus.
On Spotify or on Facebook, it doesn't play the music. It tells you what song it's supposed to be playing,
Yeah,
but
I
it
know.
doesn't fucking play it.
Yeah, Meta's bit.
But if it's on your story, it plays it. I don't
I
understand.
don't understand technology. I don't even pretend to know.
Yeah, but this CERN stuff is kind of wild. I mean, and there's a lot of really weird theories behind it. Like, it's the timeline fixing itself. It's the ether fixing itself.
God, if it does anything, I hope the thing it does is fix itself. So, like, I subscribe to, like, when they fired up CERN
You know why they're shutting it down, right?
to build a bigger one.
Sort of. So
They open a portal to the God realms and they're mad at us.
They found a virus particle.
That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
So, like, they're trying to find the God particle or whatever. They found whatever they say they found.
Yeah.
But there's something in there that is knocking shit off course.
Just like on Three Body Problem?
Yeah. But it only shows up when they're when they're running it. They can't like find it any other time. They can't reproduce it unless they're trying to actually set up a collision.
Oh my god.
And then they can't track it. It disappears.
So when I hear that, I think there's something that knows more than we know.
Then it's like, no, don't do that.
Stop! You're getting too close to.
It's like when your kid's fixing to touch the stove and you just go,
hey, you burn yourself. And don't. But like the metaphorical dad in this scenario might be like an all-knowing being,
right?
And it's like, God, no,
right? Stop it! Stop it!
I let you have atomic bombs. Quit.
Yeah, that was enough.
That was y'all tricked me on that one.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna have like clean energy for the rest of your life.
Oh, we could blow shit up. Cool.
Yeah. Hey, did you know if we put this thing in there and it splits, everyone dies?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. You ever been inside a microwave?
Have you ever felt the sun immediately right on your skin 2 feet away?
Yeah. That shit, it felt like that the last 3 days.
What do you think? Lewis, when you were part you were part of the Manhattan Project, right? Can you tell me if like Oppenheimer was a good guy or was he actually a communist? Hey.
No comment?
No comment? Fair enough.
Plead the fifth.
Did you learn how to do this from like alien technology that y'all rediscovered?
No comment.
No comment.
Are you giving us the Marshawn Lynch?
Hey, let me ask you something.
No further questions.
No further questions. Thank you, Louis, for your time.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, make sure you lay right there. Lewis is our mascot. Lewis is a good kitty and likes booty pats. Booty pats. Yeah.
So, yeah, the CERN stuff's weird.
The CERN
was
stuff
shut down for 4 years.
Yeah, no, it's till 2030. 4 years. Never mind. I'm retarded. Hey, time works.
Numbers.
In my mind, it's still 2020.
Yeah.
We just hit this decade. But now we're on the fucking downhill side of it.
Yep, we sure are.
Jesus,
It's true.
Christ.
We've passed halfway.
I feel like in my mind, 2030 was like so far away.
Yeah, it's not.
I think I've heard like a couple of different stories, and some of them are like allegedly leaked stories.
Yeah.
That they discovered like a ghost.
Yeah, inside. Yeah, that was a few years ago.
And they opened a portal.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe so. This is what I've always said. If you're starting to tear into shit and you really don't understand what you're doing, maybe stop and get some direction, or wait till you know.
Well, that's the problem, though, is it's all theoretical shit. So
Yeah.
like, there's nobody to say, "Oh, hey, this is what you're doing."
They're gonna make a black hole right there in the middle of fucking
That's always
Geneva,
been
Sweden.
That's always been like the biggest concern about that whole thing. Is like, what happens
Is that
if
why it's called CERN? Because we're always concerned.
It's like, what happens if you get it right or you get it wrong?
Yeah.
Like, you think you know what you're doing.
Or what if you get it right and you find out that, like, honestly, we ain't shit, and we've triggered the alarms for the whatever's out there to be like, I guess they want to learn the real truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and a fucking flying spaghetti monster that I worship comes out of this. That's my deity.
Yeah.
So the flying spaghetti monster. Cthulhu. I don't know. Right before the podcast started, I showed Matt a picture that my daughter sent me, and it's an airplane, kinda. I don't know. But her caption was really concerning me because she was like, Dad, it's not a bird, and I don't think it's a plane because it's moving erratically and it keeps disappearing and reappearing.
Yeah.
And like Karis is the one that like she's into it. Her and Carrington, we're always looking at the sky at night. We're like, you see that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be so cool. She like caught a UFO.
That would be badass.
Yeah. And last night, me and Amber were on the back porch, and like, I guess they have to be satellites because they're just flying straight, and they're like little stars, just going.
Yeah.
But there were so many. We saw so many last night.
I wonder if there was a SpaceX launch recently.
I don't know. They weren't in line. They're all going different directions, which is weird to me because I would assume like just the gravitational rotation of the Earth,
Yeah.
the satellites would move,
Well, like when they launch any of these LEOs, which is, I know,
I'm a Leo.
low Earth orbit satellite.
Oh.
Starlink has a bunch. Starlink's the main one. Any of your like internet, your satellite internet providers, right?
Yeah.
Starlink. There's 2 or 3 other smaller companies, but they're the big one. OneWeb is like one that took over a little while ago. It never really kicked off. Amazon's working on one right now.
Put a pin in
Amazon Kuiper, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
But when they launch in clusters, and then they slowly spread out. But they spread out in an arc, right?
Imagine doing the math on that fucking figuring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they spread out in an arc. They don't like disperse.
Yeah.
Because they get up to the orbit and then they start
They
drifting.
go- right. This is complete. I'm just all over the place.
It's okay.
Fucking the Texas sun has lit. I get retarded during summer.
It's so hot, man. It's not even hot yet. That's the problem. What's up, Colton?
Actually, the way you would say it is, "Yo, it's Matt Squared." That would have been a fucking dumb podcast name, Matt Squared.
Probably taken.
Well,
Still
truck-
can't believe Truck Beers wasn't.
Fuck, dude, we got it, dude. We kind of got it. Maybe we should.
We got the name.
Yeah, but we need to like. What is you got to buy the property?
I don't know. I feel like possession is 9 tenths of the law.
Yeah, I'd like to see someone else try to be Truck Beers.
Yeah.
And see how good at fighting they are. Because I will fly to wherever the fuck 2 dumbasses in fucking whatever, Oklahoma or Wyoming. They're like, we're Truck Beers.
No, you're not.
I'll beat the name out
Be
of
like,
them.
hey, you ever seen Highlander?
Yeah. I'll make them change their name to Beers for Trucks. I don't give a shit.
Car beers, you
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah. Fucking
Cartinis.
yeah, tricycle beers, you stupid baby. So I listen. Like I said, I'm very sporadic today. I listened to an interview that Tucker Carlson did. Tucker's grown on me. I'm kind of a fan now.
Yeah.
I've been very critical with him the whole time. I still don't like. There's still a part of me that thinks he is like a part of a psyop.
He's a grifter.
I think he's part of a psyop. I really do, because he's like has the biggest platform in the world right now,
Yeah.
and I'm just waiting for him to like change, and we'll all be trapped in his
He's already done it once.
his maniacal laugh as he kills us all. Well, actually,
He's going to team up with Ted Cruz.
I was thinking, it's like fucking
Elmo. You murdered by Elmo.
He is Elmo.
Okay.
It's Elmo, like like Elmo has a hand in him.
Yeah.
Well, Elmo's inside Tucker, so there's a hand. It's Inception, puppet Inception. If you
So
will.
he's a puppet's puppet.
He did an interview with a Merchant of Death.
Okay.
The Russian arms dealer that they traded for Brittany Griner because she had a CBD oil in Russia.
Yeah.
Mother Russia. He said something very crazy to me, and I didn't realize like how important it is. He said if Elon Musk decided to turn off Starlink in the area of Ukraine, he said Ukraine would fall within 2 days. Because everything
Their
runs on
infrastructure is already
the drones.
gone. Yeah.
It's the drones, And I didn't realize how, like, when the Ukraine war first started, like, years ago, I was like, oh, Ukraine, you got to protect that.
It wasn't that long ago. That's the wild thing.
Yeah, I was like, fuck Russia.
Yeah.
Russia's this, Russia's that. Now knowing what I know, I hope Russia wins. I don't have a bad fucking thing about Russia. I know I was designed for that, like, commies and whatnot. Hello. Hey, brother, how are you? Go get him. Good boy. See, he didn't really listen to me. I knew what he was going to do.
Yeah.
No, like when I look at like the Merchant of Death, which his name is like Victor Brot or Brut, I don't know.
It's a lot of consonants, 2 vowels.
Weird letters,
Yeah.
upside down R's and shit.
Yeah.
Their language is stupid. What is it called? Cyrillic?
I think so.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Also, that sounds like a language in Lord of the Rings. I don't. But he was like, if he's like, what I'm trying to warn people and let people know is how close Russia is to like saying fuck all this, and start detonating shit. He's like, don't want to do that. Last resort, but like our efforts are not working.
Well, right now they just need to worry about their missiles hitting what they're aiming for and not their oil tanks.
Yeah, that was what kind of.
That was hilarious. It's like, oh, Russia's just trying to increase their space program.
Wait, that Merchant of Death guy said something in that podcast he thought was really great. He's like, I'd love for all this to end, and I'd love to have people realize that America and Russia. He's like, I know we seem like we're like perpendicular, but we really are parallel. The way our countries has grown over the years.
Yeah.
Like he said, we're way more similar than we're not.
Well, you think about it, in the 80s, all the way back to the 60s, really, after, maybe since World War II.
Yeah.
Like, until recently, Russia was always like the direct competition for the U.S.
Always. Yeah, the Cold War is because...
Like, that was the standard.
Well, the World War II made the...
Yeah. That was the standards. Like, if Russia can do it, we can do it better.
Yeah.
And they're like, if America can do it, we can do it better. China didn't really come into the picture as a global competitor or anything until like
fucking 200 years ago. China's like, give us 200 years and we'll be the number one superpower in the universe.
Yeah,
and they made small movements.
Yeah, but they didn't really come into that picture until what, I don't know, the mid 90s.
Yeah,
whenever like computing got super popular, they were like, hey, cool, guess what? We make all that shit.
We do that. Yeah, we have all the resources to make.
And I
that.
could be way wrong, but that's like how I remember it in my mind. Like, you didn't ever hear anything about China.
Well, I thought China's where ninjas came from. That was it.
It's Japan, turns out.
Fucking turns out.
Yeah,
it's Japan.
You can't see them because they're all black and ashy from the bombs.
They're sunburned.
That's why they. Never mind. Yeah, World Cup. So I'm not a soccer fan. I can watch it occasionally. McCade plays it. Both of my kids played it. Loved watching them play it.
Yeah.
But the World Cup being in the United States is awesome.
Dude, it's been so great.
All the foreigners are like,
my brother and I just talked about
this is fantastic. But you see all like the random tweets and posts and whatever.
Yeah. It's been really great having people come over here and realizing like, whoa, there's a lot of potential in this country.
Everybody's like, we've been told our whole life this place is a shithole.
Yeah.
And they're like, parts of it are, yeah, but the people are really cool.
Yeah, our government is.
What? Not right now. We're in the middle of a podcast.
What are you doing, dude? Are you trying to fuck my arm? Give me that elbow.
And but like, there's one that was like, oh yeah, this is the second time Germany and Japan have been eliminated on the same day.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, there's a lot of like World War II references and stuff like that.
I'll never get off that soapbox. We shouldn't have done that. So like, I've always been told like
we shouldn't have done the second one.
Well, so I've always been told like they will not surrender. The only reason why we did that is just to make. But now there's been evidence and proof that Japan was like, okay, fucking, we'll sign your treaty and we'll chill. Like, and we're like, well, actually, I don't think you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
And I just thought that's kind of a fucking sour move. But it did set a precedent across the entire world that America ain't nothing to fuck with until
now.
Yeah. Because apparently generals and war planners and presidents, they don't have a map. Because if they had a map, they would have seen like, hey, this looks like a pinch point for everything we need. Iran whooped our ass.
Yeah.
Like I've gotten my shit kicked in a fist fight before. I know when you lose, you lose. There's nothing, but like they took the number one superpower in the world and pulled our little baby butt out and spanked it.
Yeah. And then old Donnie boy has the balls to say, "Oh, we won."
I told you that was going to happen.
And we won, but all we won was the fact that we can say, like, sure, you can say whatever the fuck you want. You're still giving us $300 billion to rebuild the place that you blew up.
So
we get all the toll booth money from the Strait of Hormuz. Yeah. We still don't have the nuclear shit that we had before, but now we have access to it because we joined the fucking thing. Mm-hmm. But guess what? They were already a member of it.
Yeah. Yeah,
there was nothing.
So I'll tell you what this exactly is. It's you want to be friends with somebody, and that friend is like, let's go kick this nerd's ass. Nerd's been talking a lot of shit. That nerd's been like trying to move in on my fucking locker, and then we were like, yeah, let's go kick this nerd's ass. So you get up there and like the nerd's like, fuck, or your friend's like, fuck this guy. You get him, Matt. And we show up and we're like, what's up, bitch? You want to fucking talk shit? And then they're like, no, man, I just want to fucking be left alone. I'm not doing anything. And your friend's like, fuck these. No, fuck that shit. Get him. And then like, you start pushing them. And then they grab your dick. And they pinch it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, now I'm going to charge you $2 million
for me to let go.
For a minute.
Yeah.
And they're like, whoa. And now we have to pay that. Or our dick's all pinched off. That was a terrible analogy. I was just making
Not
it up
really.
on the spot.
No, it makes sense. It's like what I said last week. It's like you got this one dickhead in your neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly.
And his neighbor has a problem with him, and he gets you involved, and you find out that dickhead, maybe not really a dickhead, neighbor's a bigger dickhead.
Actually, the analogy probably would be better if I said you have a friend that has a picture of your dick, and he's going to show it to your crush. Unless you fight the nerd.
Yeah.
That you really don't want to fight, but you kind of like have to because you don't want everyone to see your dick.
Right. But then he shows it to him anyway.
Yeah.
And this is further proof that Pete Hegseth needs to stick to drinking and doing push-ups.
Pete Hegseth needs to go back to whatever fucking dorm room he came out of. His frat house.
Any general worth half a shit would look at a topographical math.
Topographical map.
Thank you. Of Iran and be like, we can't win that fight.
Just the fucking.
It's huge.
It's huge.
And it's all mountains.
And not only that, you're dealing with people. So like they said, like the information that we received about it, they were like, listen, you take out the Ayatollah, you take out the religious leader, we're dead. They're dead in the water.
Nope.
Well, it turns out they're a fucking committee. And every fucking person behind the other person waiting in the trenches to come, or waiting in the wings to come in, they're actually more extreme than what was originally there. So we killed like whatever, 115 different leaders that are part of this committee. Well, the next one comes up and they're like, you know what?
The guy that's in charge now is trying to escalate their nuclear program.
Yeah. And they can.
They can now.
Yeah. Well, they can.
Yeah.
So, you know how like North Korea was like real shitty and stupid, and we're like, fuck North Korea, but then we found out they did have nuclear bombs, and we're kind of like, let's leave them alone.
Yeah.
Let's give them some fucking space.
What if North Korea is like whatever's behind the ice wall in Antarctica? It's actually like a pristine, glorious place.
It's actually heaven on earth.
But then like all the pictures and images coming out of the people that are starving or blah, blah, blah. Those are people that tried to break in and didn't make it.
Those are just inside agents for the CIA to make sure North Korea is...
I feel like at this point in time...
Nothing would surprise me.
Nothing at all. I mean, Kim Jong-un's the only person that's ever shot a 17 on an 18-hole golf course.
Damn right.
You know, he's got to be doing something.
What if everything he says about himself is true?
That would be insane.
Like, for the golf thing, he, like, drives super hard and it falls in the hole, but also bounces really high and goes to the next hole. And everyone's like, wow, hole-in-ones, but you got, like, a double hole-in-one? That's crazy. How'd you do that? It's fucking incredible.
It's insane.
His dad was a good guy, I thought. You know, a lot of people cried when he died. The whole nation just fucking cried. Or they got shot. So it's either one or the other. I don't know. Have you? There used to be this Vice documentary, and it just showed like they showed all the people, just a parade of people, and they're like, and they like look around, they're like,
oh yeah.
Like, if I don't cry, yeah. I love how they only have like 3 hairstyles. Like you can only get like 3 hairstyles.
Yeah, it's all government mandated.
Yeah. That sounds fucking nice, dude.
Well, it's like school uniforms, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about what you're going to wear.
Right. Can't have gangs with same colors, you know? Huh? I mean...
They're all one.
Maybe that's what we need. We need like a really nice dictator.
I mean, we kind of have a really shitty one right now.
A phallus spud, if you will. Dictator.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, we've kind of got one that thinks he's one now.
Oh, he ain't shit. He's not. people need to realize, like, first off, the MAGA supporters, like, I am floored with your devotion.
I will say one thing. We've been doing this for 250 years.
Yeah, we're coming up on the big day.
This is not the person I want representing this country on that day.
No. Well, 200, like, okay, I've been thinking about this a lot here lately. Why is 250 a big deal? Like, I understand, like, the bicentennial, 200. Like, we're here 2 centuries we've been doing this shit. But now we're, like, at 250, and it's kind of like...
I probably didn't think it'd make it this long.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we made it another 50.
If, with the crazy miracles of science and the medical, there's a good chance I might see 300 years in America. Not a fucking shot in hell, dude.
That'd be 93.
Yeah, I'll be 87. That's doable.
It's doable. Not at the rate we're going, but it's doable.
Truck beers, geriatric edition. Fucking.
Just be like the, oh man, what's that movie? Grumpy Old Men.
Just the odd couple.
You want to get hammered?
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's where I see my retirement. Actually, I just want to see retirement. I really don't.
I'll die at work.
Yeah, I'll die and they'll be mad at me that I didn't finish out the week. This fucking... I don't even want to talk about work. Work sucks.
Oh, USA is playing Bosnia-Herzegovina tonight. I didn't know that was still a country. Learned that yesterday.
There's been a lot of cool things.
Hey, go World Cup.
Have you seen Ghana's... So, in Africa, it's illegal to practice black magic at soccer games.
Yeah, there's that one guy, though.
But since it's in America, the witch doctor...
Yeah, it's the guy that has the powder all over himself.
Brother. Did you see, like, his statistics?
No.
From his videos? Ghana was, like, supposed to lose a bunch of... Like, England. They were supposed to lose to England.
Yeah.
And he put a curse on the main guy, Jack...
Mehoff.
Jack Mehoff. That's fucking good British name. Hello, it's me, Jack Mehoff. You're like... But he said he's going to have the worst game of his life. He's going to miss. That motherfucker kicked the ball at the goal and just went way up in the stands. Like, missed it completely. And he's like... Everyone's like, what the fuck? And then after the game, he's like, I take my curse off.
He's Danhausen.
Yeah.
You're not keeping up with WWE at all?
No.
Yeah.
The curse guy, though. Yeah, I know you told me about it, yeah.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
He may be my favorite character.
Yeah.
He's not a horrible wrestler, but his whole shtick is just perfect.
So, can I tell you, hey guys, this is a secret time, okay? Y'all can't tell anybody. I'm really embarrassed by this, but I have a pro wrestler name that I've always wanted to use.
Yeah?
Yeah. And it's Sam Hain. Like a Halloween when the veil's the thinnest, Sam Hain. I've always wanted it.
That's not bad.
And I want to be like real fucking death metal goth.
Yeah. He dresses like a vampire.
That's fucking
And he carries around a jar of fake teeth.
Awesome, dude. That's awesome. So, like, I would just...
And he's built like me.
I want to have, like, corpse paint, you know?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you a picture of him.
Y'all can't tell anybody that. I can't have anyone knowing that I have a pro wrestler name that I have in my pocket in case I ever wanted to get in pro wrestling. I think I could sell pro wrestling, though. You and I, we kind of... Oh, my God. He looks like what the fuck is that? Mephisto, the superhero, the supervillain.
Mephisto, yeah.
Mephisto.
That's what he looks like without the makeup.
Oh, he's a gay.
Sure.
I mean, he's a happy cocksucker.
Yeah. But like he's hilarious.
Yeah.
But he uncursed the Knicks and they won the championship.
Brother, they did win a fucking championship. And you know what? I bet New York was going to be insufferable. Good thing their Yankees are fucking shitting the bed.
Yeah.
My fucking... the Rangers shit the bed today. We were on a fucking... This would be our 7th game in a row winning. And we have whooped that ass.
Yeah.
We've been doing great. I was like, look at us. We are a winning team.
It helps when the left fielder for the other team throws the ball in the stands when there's only 2 outs.
Brother, that is the craziest fucking clip I've ever seen in baseball.
When you
ever.
sent that to me, I was like, I know what this is without even watching it. And yes.
So I got a notification, and it was like, left fielder for the Guardians throws ball out of the park on 2 outs.
Forgets how many outs there are. He's a rookie. I get it. But, like,
There's
you're
no fucking
halfway
way.
through the season. This is not your first game.
There's no fucking way.
This is not your first. You know how big the scoreboard is?
You know how many outs you can just keep up? It's 3. It's a fucking simple number.
Yeah.
Strikeout, ball out. That's it.
But you can look at 6 different spots in that stadium.
And I love the MLB for that reason, that they there could be said like, hey, he caught the ball, but no, he threw the ball out. The ball's in play. Guess what? Osuna can run it around.
Well, it's a 2-base advance because it's the same thing as like if the ball goes under the ivy at Wrigley. It's 2 bases.
Yeah.
Counted as a double. Well, he was on first. Or no, he was on second.
Yeah.
And the dude threw the ball and he's like, hey, go ahead. You go ahead. That's how they took the lead in that game. That was hilarious.
It's beautiful.
That was hilarious.
But
That's
we got our
little
fucking-
league horseshit.
We got our little tiny dick slapped in the ground today. I can't. Baseball is so back.
Yeah.
You got fucking like PCA for the Cubs
I like that guy.
blowing people away.
Yeah.
You got that dude for the Brewers that throws 1,000 miles per hour. Like, it's fun.
So they played last weekend.
Yeah.
The Brewers and the Cubs.
It was great.
And Mike Wazowski is not Wazowski. It's
Yeah, Mike.
Michias. I don't know what it is.
It's fucking.
It's a very Polish
name.
last name. They interviewed PCA before the game. He's like, I just hope he throws me some fastballs this time. I think I was like, cool. I'll throw the fastest pitch ever recorded by a starter.
And guess what he did?
Missed it.
Whiffed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like fouled off 2,
Yeah.
which is great. I mean, shit, the dude's averaging like 101 over 6 innings.
Here's my thing. Would you rather have like a power pitcher that throws that hard, or would you like to have like a fucking technician like Jacob deGrom, you know, or Fidel Rocker,
Greg Maddux.
Greg Maddux. Did you see that? I showed you Greg Maddux like playing the alumni game.
No, that was
No, that was God damn it,
pitch for the Red Sox.
Clemens.
Yep.
Wajaw.
Wadza Quimens.
That was so
Big
cool.
steroid guy.
Fucking loves
Yeah.
roids, dude. I kind of do. That'd be kind
I
of.
get it.
Hey,
I get it.
this stays inside baseball. Hey guys, y'all can't tell anybody this. Y'all keep it.
Well,
to
my
yourself.
dick can't get any smaller.
I just want to be a lady, but with muscles. I want to be a feminine
Muscle mommy.
I want to be a feminine muscle mommy.
Yeah, I don't know. So typically your flamethrowers like that, right,
Yeah,
are not starters.
closers.
They're closers or relievers.
Yeah.
They're going to come in and they're going to throw maybe 2 innings.
Yeah,
And they're gassed.
big time.
This dude's like Nolan Ryan. He's like, no, I'll pitch the whole fucking game if you leave me in there.
It's kind of great,
Yeah. We haven't had a guy like this in the majors in
and he's so young.
30 years.
Yeah, he's so young.
Yeah, this is his 2nd season.
Yes.
Well, he came up last year towards the end of the year. So this is his first full season.
I just want to know what is going on, because like baseball's been around for what 118
18 something.
Yeah, it's been around for 150 years, 160 years, maybe more. Like the idea of baseball.
We had this discussion. We did
We
the
did
math
this before.
because it was around when Tombstone was
Stop
happening.
listening to the podcast, Spotify, and rewind all my episodes and find out what we
when
said.
was Tombstone?
19.
Nope.
The OK Corral.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was 1860.
So I think we determined that baseball had been around for 30 years at that point.
Yeah.
So it was a baseball movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So like 1830s.
Yeah.
So we're damn near 200 years of baseball.
I'll celebrate that.
Absolutely.
Give me the bicentennial of
baseball?
I'll go to wherever you ask me to.
Cooperstown.
Is that a bomb?
No, it's an oven.
Oh. You gonna piss yet?
I
Yeah, I got piss. Okay. Hey, we're gonna go piss. Piss. Badass. Be careful with the bending. Yeah. I might just clip that one scene.
That would be great.
Yeah. What are we talking about? Baseball.
Yeah.
No, I really hope they can figure out the budget shit because I didn't realize that hockey runs on the system that baseball's trying to go to, where it's like an equal ceiling to floor, and
It's worked out really good for hockey. But they also only play like 60 games.
the thing is, baseball players like. Are you a cat now?
That was his stomach.
You gassy dog. So, baseball players are going to have to really kind of going to have to like be okay with not making the most money.
Yeah. And
Like-
it's the only people it's going to hurt is like these vets that are already like used to making this absorbent amount of money and trying to get a new contract.
Yeah.
And then like rookies coming in. There's going to be this class of people that's protected already because it's not going to from what I understand, and I could be wrong because there's really been a whole lot of back and forth and I haven't kept up with all of it.
Yeah.
It can't alter any current standing contracts.
Right.
So
That's the thing. Like, there's going to have to be like kind of a disgusting negotiation.
yeah.
Like, there's going to have to be like a really honest conversation. Like,
I mean, I think it's good for the sport in a way. Some of the stuff they want to do because they already share revenue with TV. Like that's already a thing.
yeah.
It's going to equalize some of that. So like these huge market teams like the Dodgers are going to lose their ass on some shit, right? Because they're going to miss out on a lot of that extra revenue.
Yeah.
But they're also not going to be able to spend $7 billion on payroll every year
No.
and just say, fuck it, we'll pay the luxury
Look at
tax.
the fucking Marlins. Their
I
entire administration is less than what Ohtani makes.
I
to
don't
play.
think the Marlins want to spend money.
They're in Miami.
I think they're
They
intentionally.
could find money.
I think they're intentionally. The Dolphins spend more than they do.
Well, piss off then.
Yeah.
Like if you don't want to be a team that bad, piss off.
They have a
They're-
horrible ownership group.
Yeah, well, their pitcher, they have this pitcher that's been a franchise pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
He just did like 1,000 strikeouts the other day, and it took. They didn't even display it on the board. They didn't do anything. It took people who like knew what was happening to stand up and start cheering.
Yeah.
Like all the baseball players were like, "This happened with the Rangers." Like when they played the Rangers.
Okay.
So like the batter didn't get in the box. He was like, "Let this man have his flowers."
Yeah.
But the stadium and the people that are like, man, fucking, what 1,000 strikeouts? That's
I
great.
guess.
You're no Nolan Ryan.
Yeah.
Like it.
It's that. Are you okay, Remy?
You go outside.
He has a nervous tummy.
Me too.
So I used to listen to a radio show out of Miami every day before McAfee got on the air every day. And
What?
yeah, it's Dan Le Batard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so they're based out of that same area. And they have history with the previous ownership. Like, and that whole thing, like when they sold that team to the people that own it now, it was a shit show. It was a shit show
They're all on
beforehand.
coke. That's why they don't have no money.
Probably. But it's never that team's never really been competitive.
No.
And I think it's intentional. At this point in time, it has to be intentional.
I bet it's like a merch sale thing.
Maybe.
Like we'll just do.
Like, oh,
okay
hey, cool.
enough.
We have a team. Neat. Well,
Yeah.
it's a tax write-off.
I guess.
Or whatever.
I don't know. I think what they need to do is have like a serious conversation, an honest conversation, and find an actual buyer that cares about baseball.
The teams that it'll help will be teams like Tampa, who wants to be competitive,
Yeah.
but doesn't have the revenue backing to support it, right?
Yeah.
Because they're a small market team
Yeah.
comparatively, and their ownership group's trying. I
Yeah.
think.
I mean, they've tried really well. I mean, they picked like Tampa Bay,
yeah.
the Buccaneers. They've been a football team for what?
The Rays have won a World Series.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, like they have been competitive in the past, but it's going to help teams like that. The
Right.
smaller market teams that are actually competitive can now even the playing field a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not going to make them the same as the Dodgers.
No.
It's not even going to make them the same as the Blue Jays, but it'll kind of even it out a little bit.
I just hate seeing teams that are going down like the fucking Montreal Expos way. You know,
Yeah.
something that was like really cool, super awesome, and then just ownership took a shit.
Yeah.
You know, and I think call me crazy, but I think there's like cities in America that would love to have a baseball team.
There are that would support it.
Yeah. So like if you're sitting on it,
San Antonio is one of those.
I want San Antonio to have a baseball team.
They've been asking. They were talking about doing expansion like 2 years ago,
right.
but they were trying to find another city. Like they've already like unofficially approved San Antonio to be one if it goes through.
Yeah.
But if they add one team, they have to add two.
Right.
So they were trying to find another city that would do it. And I think all the other cities that applied were too small.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. If Miami's not going to fucking take their shit seriously, sell your team to the San Antonio.
And keep the same number.
Keep the same number.
Yeah. That would make sense.
And then you just fuck off Marlins.
Yeah.
You're not a fish anymore.
Sell it for $1 billion.
And
Who cares?
They're going to call themselves the fucking San Antonio Defenders. Their fucking symbol's going to be the Alamo and cannons.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Be cool as shit.
Hire me for this.
It would be cool as shit.
Seriously,
That would instantly be my favorite team.
I would love it very much. I couldn't say it would be my favorite team because I am such a fucking psycho for the Rangers.
Yeah.
But the Silver Boot competition just got a 3-way. Fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason why the Silver Boot works is because Astros and Rangers are in the same...
It used to be better, though.
When they were in a different conference. So when, like Astros are in the National League and we were in the American League and we did have those, like, couple games their year and you're just like, who's the better ones?
Yeah, because it used to play once every, 4 years.
Yeah.
And they went interleague play was every year.
Yeah.
So you played them, 3 times a year?
I think they moved the Astros and the Rangers in the same... shit
because of that.
Because of the competition.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because it's damn sure not regional.
Well, fuck off the A's. The A's can go somewhere else.
Yeah.
They can go to a different division, and we can have the fucking Astros, Rangers, and the Defenders. Or the Cannon Boys. Or the Davy Crockett's. Or the Mexican Revolution. Whatever you want to call them.
The Caballeros.
The Caballeros. That's a good fucking name.
It's a good name.
Oh. No, it'd be really hard if San Antonio really leaned into their fucking history and Alamo and things like that.
Yeah. They were also on the docket for a football team for a little while. They've got a stadium.
Dog, if they have a football team, I will fucking go to those games.
Yeah.
I'll be a big fan.
You have the San Antonio Caballeros versus the Dallas Cowboys, which those are both Cowboys.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, oh, who's the real cowboy?
Well, you can fucking call Amber right now. Last night, I was talking about I was talking about when I worked outside during COVID. Like I worked on a ranch.
Yeah,
I built a bunch of shit. You know, I built a whole hay barn, a corral system, all pipe and everything like that. I did that out in the middle of the sun. This sun that we're experiencing now. That's
Correct.
what I did. But I go, it was like, yeah, I was wearing a cowboy hat, and you know, she really loves the Yellowstone shit like that, and sometimes when I come home from work and I'm wearing Wranglers, she's like, Daddy. So I was like, you would have really loved me. What the fuck was that?
Car horn.
Stop honking your horn, motherfucker. This is a neighborhood. There's children sleeping. I was like, what was I talking about? Cowboys.
Building a barn.
Yeah, I was like, you'd have really loved me during that time because I wear a cowboy hat. And then I went through my Instagram and I was scrolling up trying to find, and I was like, oh yeah, here's me. And she's like, that's not a cowboy hat. I was like, well, it's kind of like a sombrero because Mexicans were the true cowboys. That's why we call it a lasso and not rope hole.
Rope circle.
Yeah, rope circle.
Yeah.
Like Mexico's like you got to realize like Mexicans.
This used to be Mexico.
Yeah, but like
For the record.
like real cowboys are Mexicans.
Yeah. The originals.
The originals. Yeah. Like there was some kind of some mingling going on, but Mexico was doing horse shit way before Americans came over here on a boat and like went to the west and realized like we better get on horses and make this ranch work.
Yeah.
Like Mexicans are like cowboys.
Yeah.
And they've been cowboys way longer than
Yeah. You're right.
white people.
You're right.
That's a goddamn fact. San Antonio needs something. It's such a beautiful city.
It is, and it's kind of going to
And
shit.
they've got the fucking San Antonio Spurs, like
Great basketball
they've
team.
been going to the fucking playoffs and finals for the past couple of years.
Great basketball team.
Tim Duncan. Secretly gay, allegedly.
Very French.
Very French. But
Very good basketball player.
franchise king.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't play anymore, of course, but like,
No, he was a very good basketball player.
yeah. You had Popovich. Big Papa?
Now you got Wimbenyama.
No.
That dude's a fucking alien.
Is that it? Yeah, his hands are massive, though.
He's
right?
like 7'2"
Yeah.
and built like this beer can. Like there's the same diameter all the way up.
Oh, you mean a dream basketball player?
Yeah. He's like a creative player.
If you're like, I want him to be very tall and very black
Very good at the game.
and very good at the game, they're like, yes, we gave you Black Beanpole Man.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like Slender Man, but
Did you see that? They call him Dairy Bird. And there's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
the white.
the white dude.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Lakers
yeah.
signed him to a futures contract.
Yeah.
So he gets invited to camp.
Yeah.
He
I've seen
he
this
was
on
like fantastic in college,
Yeah.
like really good. But he's like doesn't look super athletic. He's like a little bit husky, but he's really good at basketball.
So I'll say like the gain. So I've always said this. So like I grew up with like I would love to say I keep up with basketball now, but
Yeah,
I don't really.
I don't either.
I go back and forth a little bit. But like in '90s basketball, like that was my shit
Yeah,
because we were witnessing greatness. We were witnessing like fucking the Chicago Bulls. But you remember Muggsy Bogues? He was a wheel guy.
little guy.
But his talent was like
Yeah.
legendary. But also you had guys that are like super duper tall. Like, don't get me wrong, Shaquille O'Neal is an incredible basketball player, but also he had
Only inside the square.
but only inside the square.
Yeah.
So there is like
Well, Barkley was the same way.
terrible.
If it's not a layup, it ain't going in.
No,
Great defender though.
dude. Great at setting a
The
post.
round mound to rebound.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just think there's like at a certain height of person, you know.
No, Muggsy Bogues was great.
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd, fantastic. Not a
Fucking-
big dude.
Not only was he a small guy, he was also white
And fast as shit.
and fast as fuck, boy.
Shifty.
Shifty as fuck.
Yeah. Well, Pistol Pete, not a big guy.
Covington, Louisiana's own. Pistol
Also,
Pete.
I mean, he didn't do a lot in the league, but he developed like everybody that learns how to play basketball learns the fundamentals that he developed.
Yes.
So that's saying a lot.
So like when I was talking about the San Antonio Spurs, you know, when they were under the tutelage of Popovich.
Yeah.
Dude, that motherfucker, that coach was just fundamentals.
Oh yeah.
No showboating.
We're here to play
There
basketball.
was no like absolute superstar.
No.
You know, there's no LeBron
No,
James.
we're a team. We're here to play basketball.
There's 5 people on this court. All 5 people are going to do their job.
Yep.
And we're going to do it right.
And we're gonna win.
And we're going to fucking win.
And they did.
And like, I really think sometimes, like, I would watch the Spurs play and I'd be like, are they like coasting right now? Like they weren't, because I've seen them turn it on.
Yeah. That was a lot of they didn't press.
Yeah. Goddamn, dude. Come here, I'll scratch your ear. Beep, beep, beep. Get me out of here.
Yeah, I don't keep up with basketball much either until it's in like the finals, except for what I hear like on the radio or whatever. But that's never been my sport. I played when I was younger.
I did.
Didn't love it.
So I will say this: I absolutely love basketball, and I love playing basketball.
I was the only person on my little dribblers basketball team that could do a layup with both hands.
Yeah,
Like everybody else couldn't do the left-hand layup. I was like, why?
it's the
same. It's just
it's about your foot.
yeah.
When
It's
Carrington,
they all try to jump off the set. Like
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm gonna do a layup with my right hand. I'm gonna jump off my left foot. They try to do a layup with their left hand. They jump off their left foot also and fall.
when Carrington played basketball, and the coach wasn't spending a lot of time with her because that was her first year playing, and she just wanted to be. So like
I despise coaches that do that.
Yeah.
Like with a passion.
Yeah.
Jameson's baseball coach did that.
Like, oh, you never played before? So
Well, he had played before, but it had been like 2 years since he had played. And so, like, the head coach and the assistant coach were kind of shitty, but there was another coach that would, like, really take the time and, like, hey, come here, let's work on this. I was like, that guy.
That's a good guy.
That's a coach.
Yes.
That's a coach. These other two dudes are just
I was talking to
dictators. That's a coach.
So one of my bosses, he coaches his daughter's softball team. You have to stop, Lewis. You're a fucking menace. Coaches her daughter, and they do they
It's
do
like travel ball shit.
Kinda, yeah, they take it very serious. And he confided in me some stuff. They don't listen to this podcast. It's fine. They confide. He was confided in me like today. It was talking about like one of the parents who's kind of like an assistant coach. He found out that they took their daughter to another practice, and he was just calling to be like, "Hey, do I need to make a spot on the team? Are y'all going somewhere else?" Because like that's how travel ball works,
Right? Yeah. There's a list.
It's like, nah, dude, you're just being paranoid. We're just trying to get reps in, and like even that was like, no. There's no practicing with any other teams.
Yeah.
If you're part of my team, you're going to be at my team's practice. No one other I'm not letting other people scout you out.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, eventually there's a good chance in that circle you're going to end up playing that team, and if they already know, like, hey, this lady right here, does this every time she's at bat,
right?
Or this is how she plays defense.
No, like it's fucking like very serious.
It's cutthroat.
Yes.
Yeah. Travel ball's cutthroat.
It's my nephew. He's been in all teams, every team you could think of, and like everybody wants him because he is a stud.
Yeah.
He's 13 years old, and like. When you like see a certain talent and you're like, I've seen good baseball players, especially at his age. Brother, my nephew is something special.
Yeah.
And I pray to God.
Slogan's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pray to God that like something happens for him. Because not only can he hit his ass off, throws fucking hard, very hard. 37 years old, catching balls from him scares me sometimes. Fucking hard.
Yeah.
But he's a team player, always positive.
That goes a long way.
And like him, if he loses, it gets to him, but like in a positive way.
Right. It's teaching thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking great kid.
Yeah.
But the shit that, like, he's had good coaches. He's had some shitty ones. I've heard the stories. But like he's had good coaches and he's learned good lessons.
Right.
He's got a great uncle too. That's probably mostly what it is.
Yeah. Credit where credit's due.
Yeah. I'm his role model.
Yeah.
It's kind of a serious responsibility. That's what I'm about. But talking about my God. Talking about the boss thing, like he's kind of hoping this lady takes off and doesn't want to be assistant coach or whatever anymore. He hates to lose the girl.
Right.
But she's one of those people that were like try to secretly talk shit about kids behind their back.
Yeah.
And like does the whole yelling at your kid on the field. I don't respect you if you do that.
No.
I don't. No, there's a time and a place to do that. And I'm not even saying yell at your kid. There's a time and a place to like pull your kid aside on the way home and be like, so I counted a couple of errors. Do you know what they are?
Right.
Let them tell you what they messed up on. Do you need help fixing that, or do you know how to fix it on your own? Like that's how.
Was it a mental lapse, or is it something that needs to be addressed?
Did you see a butterfly?
Yeah.
Or
Did you fart?
Yeah.
Because
I had coaches that were just assholes.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I also had coaches that were like
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I remember striking out. Like I fucking struck out like like 3 games in a row. I struck out every at bat. And then my coach, the next practice, he's like, "Hey, I've seen you hit balls. I've seen you do your fucking."
No, you can do it.
He's like, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. And then I told him, I really want to hit like Mark McGwire. And he's like, well, you're not Mark McGwire. First off, you're more like a Jose Canseco. Very dialed in hitter.
Yeah.
You know, like those are the baseball legends then. He's like, you're trying to knock that fucking ball out of the park every time, but I just need you on the bag.
Yeah.
That's what's more important to me. Home runs are great.
Right.
Just get on the fucking bag.
Yep.
Kindly. Next up at bat, I wasn't trying to like take the hide off the ball. Just made a dinger, low to the ground, and I'm fast as fuck. First base.
Yeah.
That's the only way you score.
Yeah. You got to get on before you can get in.
Yeah.
It's just math.
Math be mathin'.
That's why Moneyball worked.
Great movie.
Fantastic movie.
Fucking love that movie. I love every baseball movie. Actually, every baseball movie that's ever been made, I love it. Fucking Moneyball, For the Love of the Game.
That's one of my favorites.
For the Love of the Game.
Yeah.
Billy Chapel, Clear the Mechanism.
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
It's such a good movie.
Major League.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to beat those.
Wild thing. I've been seeing Cowboy fans have been making edits about this year. It's pretty early, but like I've been seeing like We Them Boys.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, Micah Parsons is back in Dallas. Yeah, he was at a soccer game.
That's where the
He'll be back in Dallas again next time we play the NFC
Bay.
North.
Yeah.
And
He's still playing with Green Bay, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be. Yeah. Well, he didn't play last year. He tore his ACL,
That's right.
so he missed the Dallas game. But
They played one game against each other. That's that weird double goose egg tie game.
yeah. So
I'm so ready for football season.
training camp's next month.
I know. I'm pretty excited. My birthday's like the first. I think that my birthday is like when we're going to start having preseason games, August 13th.
Yeah, the Hall of Fame games. The third week of August,
Oh, I don't know.
I think. 2026 NFL.
I'm just ready for Josh Allen to get a Super Bowl this year.
August 6th is the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah.
So, your birthday's what day?
13th.
There's a bunch of games that day.
Yep.
The Lions, the Bengals, the Packers, the Steelers, the Colts, the Patriots, the Chargers, the Texans, the Cardinals, the Raiders, Titans, 49ers, Dolphins, Commanders. Nope, Dolphins, Commanders is 14th. So yeah, the Steelers play on your birthday.
Yay! Pretty interested in like Aaron Rodgers last year. Now that we know it's his last year.
Officially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what's he going to leave on the table?
Probably some
Ayahuasca.
and some dead bodies.
Oh, dead body. I really think there's something to say about the last stat bat.
Especially with a dude like that.
That
He's just a competitor, right?
and he's. I mean, his first year with the Steelers, there was moments where like you're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
but like there were some mistakes he made. That was like a communication thing,
Right.
like some
New team, new offensive
foul
coordinator.
season. You lost Metcalf
Yeah.
because he punched a guy in the stands because he was talking shit. Probably said the N word. No one really knows.
Probably.
I think they need to change that rule. I think if you hit a fan in the face, then the fan should be permanently banned.
I mean, that's what happens in every other sport.
Yeah. Did you see the fucking Dodgers game? There's a Mexico fan like right behind home
Yeah,
plate.
and they scored a goal. He was like, "Goal!"
And that dude, that pitcher's like, I gotta throw this ball, and he just dirted it. Like,
Yeah. It's like college basketball games when you get the people behind the
that's
boards during free
terrifying.
throws.
Yeah, that's terrible. What team is
Tech's really good at it.
Tech's fucking? I think it's Kansas State that I'm thinking of. Yeah.
That's probably K-State, yeah.
They like behind the goal, they're throwing like flyers and papers.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking rattlesnake. It's
Yeah.
crazy. We used to go like when I was in high school, the girls volleyball team was the only team worth a fuck.
Hey, same for my school.
Yeah, we went to state.
Yeah.
I didn't go. I didn't do shit.
Yeah, our girls volleyball team won state my junior and senior year.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't think the girls ever won state, but they went to state.
Yeah.
And like we would travel to San Marcos. Like we had like so that was so cool to go to my mom and be like, "Hey mom, can we go down to San Marcos and see the girls play softball?" They're like, "What about school?" It's like, "Oh, it's approved."
Yeah, schools that go
absent.
for it.
Yeah, the school's like, if you can get down there, you're completely like covered. You know, all the teachers like, fuck it, throwing the papers in the air.
Yeah.
We're going to.
Everybody wanted to go anyway.
So we would go down there and like, that was like the first time my mom was like, I guess, and she bought us a hotel room, me and the boys. So like,
It's probably a good thing we weren't friends in high school.
Wow.
We may not be alive.
Yeah, for sure. But when you graduated high school, I was
A child.
14 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah. No, it'd have been great.
I'd have been like Matthew McConaughey and Days of Confused.
Well, you could just be.
You know what the
please-
best thing about high school
I was
girls
about to
is?
say you could be Matthew McConaughey some of Days of
Yeah,
Confused. There's
yeah,
one
not
line.
not that part.
All right,
all right.
You got to hit green lights. You got to think about it. Got to be there. I could do a good Matthew McConaughey because we're the same person.
Yeah.
I just haven't fully hit my whole, you know. Boom, 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 boom. You feel that? That is the beat that you live your life by.
That's such a good movie.
You know, I watched that movie in theaters with my ex-wife, and I was like, it's going to be a good movie. You know, it's got all the good actors. And like the first 5 minutes of the movie, he's blowing coke in a girl's ass. Yeah. I was like,
Never mind.
hell yeah, dude. Sometimes you got to party.
I gotta pee.
Yeah, shit. I'll fucking piss, dude. Let's just do fucking piss. We'll do it. Good question. I just want to know why. Never mind. We're live.
Yeah.
I just think about that a lot.
No, that makes sense.
Like all the things that they say that they love, and that's what makes them them, is the same things I love too.
Right. And that's what makes you you.
Yeah. I love rap, especially from Houston. I don't know.
So there was a really cool show at Ollie's last weekend.
Yes, there was. Yeah. These fucking children are going to have to chill the fuck out, though. Throwing blood on people and stuff. It's getting wild.
Yeah.
Which, there's a part of me that's like, I'm okay with it, but also...
It's...
I don't know.
If they don't calm down just a little bit,
Yeah.
the venue's going to go away.
Yeah.
Because...
No one's called the cops yet,
Correct.
and I'm scared of that.
Correct.
Because if they do get called, then I'm going to have to do something more extreme than what they're called for to get them to chase me. So
But you better do it outside.
Ixnay, yeah. I'll go to Silver Grizzly and shit on the desk or something. I don't know.
Amber would appreciate that.
She would not. She.
No, not your Amber.
You're Amber.
Does not like those people.
Really?
Yeah. Well, she went over there. She was at a show that we were at. And she went over there to get some water.
Some Wawa.
And they were the doors were still unlocked. They were cleaning up. They were getting ready to shut down. And they were like, "Oh, we're closed." She's like, "I just want a cup of water." They're like, "Oh no, we're closed." And she's like, "Okay." And then Kevin went over there and got water.
Oh.
And she's like,
Well, they play
"No,
favorites.
I tell you about Kevin went over there and got a cup of coffee."
That's kind of crazy. Yeah.
And she was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And so he went back over there and got her a cup of water. And she's like, "I will never give them my money."
So, like, I do my best never to be on your Amber's list.
That's a good idea.
Everything I do is like, "Hi, Amber, you're so good."
Yeah.
Because like,
also, I need context on the throwing blood on people as well.
someone got fucking dome rocked in the pit, and apparently they went outside and just gushing, and then he did this like that and like threw blood all over like the.
Oh, the guy that had his stuff set up outside?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw you clean it up, but I didn't know what had happened.
I gave him the stuff they needed to. Also, I just need to like let everyone know. I'm just the door guy. I'm not the problem solver.
No, but you're the only one that people can talk to.
Yeah.
Because you're in the same spot every time.
I'm just there.
Yep.
That's what it is. I'm a fucking monument.
You fucked around and made yourself important.
I'm a fucking
And
monolith.
now you have responsibilities.
I'm a monolith of the community.
It's like when you get promoted at work when you didn't really want it. It's, oh, you fucked around and you become responsible.
Yeah.
So now you have more responsibilities.
If anyone that listens to this comes to Ollie shows, all I want is for you to go into that place and fall in love with that place.
Yeah, have a good time.
And respect that place.
Don't fuck it up.
And respect the people that do this shit for free, by the way. None of us get paid for this.
We put a lot of work in.
We put a lot of fucking work and
Me
effort.
less than most, but
No,
there is work.
We love that place, and we want it to be like, this is for you.
Yeah.
As much as it is for us.
And a little inside baseball, this is like the infancy of the thing.
There's plans in motion.
Plans to improve and grow and make that thing a real legit venue.
My plan is to have like a major broadcast.
But if some shit fucks up now,
we can't.
It stops everything.
See, like, my mindset is like, I remember Canton shows. I remember the Lion's Den.
Yeah.
I remember all the places.
Currently, Ollie's is like a safe version of the Lion's Den.
Kinda, yeah.
Because you could go to the Lion's Den.
Lion's Den was fucking rough.
It was rough.
I watched a guy butt chug a Four Loko in the parking lot, dude. Ha!
I saw a lot of people get the shit kicked out of them at Lion's Den.
I kicked the shit out of people at the Lion's Den.
So, like, Ollie's doesn't have that reputation.
And I need people to understand this. I am so okay with hardcore dancing. I'm so okay with mosh pitting.
Yeah.
I'm so okay with all of it.
But if somebody falls down, pick them up. Don't trample.
Don't fucking stomp them out.
Yeah.
And don't just fucking pick on people because you think that's been a thing here lately.
Yeah.
There's one. I got him. He's here. He's in the fucking. There's one guy that's been like singling people out, and I tried to talk to him, and he ran off, and it turned into a whole fucking thing because I told all his friends like, "Hey, tell your buddy he's on my list to talk to," and like. I could see how that's me being like, I'm gonna whoop his fucking. No, it's not. I just need him to understand. Like, I want you to be here, but if you keep like singling out women, and like it's gonna have to be like it's gonna be like street justice. I'm gonna get in the pit.
That's right. That's how you fix it.
And it will be. I did it last year.
Yeah.
Last year I fucking.
So when we had our show with Dark Hair Dangerous, Bucko's wife sent me a message the next day, and she's like, "That was a wildly different show than the last show that they had there."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, that was a much younger crowd."
Which
for the most part, it's middle of summer. There's a much younger crowd than the most part, and there was a lot of older people there at the same time. Last time it was all people our age for the most part.
Yeah.
And I was like, then those two did not mix well.
Yeah.
Because some of those older folks were hammered drunk.
Yeah.
And had no tolerance for the kids that were there.
Right.
And like she was complaining about shit that like if you're gonna go to a rock and roll show, complaining about that, don't come, right? And I mean, I respect her perspective, but at the same time, I'm like,
that's where I stand. I respect everyone's perspective.
yeah. But if you don't like it, don't come, or if it gets weird, leave.
Yeah. So a lot of the old heads sit out in the front.
Yeah.
Like it really is just like
That's been me like the last couple of shows because it's so goddamn hot inside. It's cooler
it's
outside.
This crazy like dichotomy of like seeing people outside. I'm like, these are all the people I saw 20 years ago. But also I'm seeing these young people coming in there like, this is your Genesis. This is your first go.
Yeah.
Goddamn, we built this fucking scene back up.
Working on it.
Also, from my understanding, there's been a mild case of shit talking from Tyler about our scene. Don't do that.
By what venue?
Yeah, well, apparently, a lot of people from the green room came.
That's still a thing?
They haven't had a show in a while. That's why they're coming here. But they were like, this is really great. All I heard this place was a fucking pile of shit. I was like, who told you that?
Oh, it's the World Cup. It's our World Cup.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to Dallas. We have Buc-ee's and barbecue. Suck it off. Yeah. Like, I don't know why there's a competition element to anything. I want everyone to succeed. I want every place to have fucking live music and enjoy it. That's me. That's me. I'm very retarded. But
If the people that were involved in the scenes in the local area, Tyler, Lindale, Longview, Shreveport, Athens, maybe, I don't know, the I-20, I-30 corridor, right?
Yeah.
If they were,
the in-betweens.
if they cared and they were smart, they'd team up.
Goddamn right.
Because if you want to get really good music that you would not normally get without, like, you catch bands that are coming through on their off day.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
I know you have a show in...
We're playing in Houston on Sunday, and we're playing in
Dallas Tuesday.
Dallas on Tuesday.
Well, could you take a little 3-hour detour?
Or we're going Houston, Little Rock.
Yeah.
I mean, like something. You know,
we're in the middle of it all.
so,
We've
like,
talked about this.
You're gonna catch dudes that want to like throw another show in there. You may not get a full bill.
No.
But you may get a band that you'd never get otherwise. And then if you can come and say, hey, look, not only can I get you a show on Sunday, I can get you one on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Right.
If you would like, because we all work together.
So we are the middle ground, and we just, no one's seeing it yet.
That's why Clicks was so successful.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
Yeah. They got cool bands.
You'd get a Thursday night show that would blow your dick off.
Yeah, I opened up for Drowning Pool on a Wednesday night.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was not impressed.
Let the bodies.
But like that's the reason though, is because they were on tour, they were coming through, and they had a spot to play, and they had an open night, and it was packed.
Yeah.
Because they cared. So, and that's what Ollie's is doing. That's what Bears is doing. We just need the southern Tyler folk to quit being weird.
I don't think it's all of Tyler, because I know a lot of people in that scene, and they're great people.
It's not the people in the scene. It's the people that are booking the scene.
Yeah.
Think they're better than everybody else.
Yeah. I guess, yeah.
It's how it's always... Not always. I say that. I sound like an old head yelling at clouds.
Get off my yard.
That's been the mentality of Tyler. Oh, we're better than Longview. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, that has... So, 20 years ago, Tyler had an incredible scene. Because you did have Clicks. You had that basement room.
Yep.
That place was
It was
fucking...
awesome.
Dude, I saw the Chariot play there.
Yeah.
Because they were going in between Dallas and whatever.
Right.
And
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, we can still catch that kind of stuff. We just got to work together.
Yes. So, like, I will say this about Ollie's, and it's like the most magnificent compliment. We have these bands that come through here that, like, they play everywhere.
Yeah.
And everybody wants them to be there. You know, at whatever show it is. They come play Ollie's, and they fucking packed house, great time, and they're just like, all I can think about is coming back.
Yeah. Can't wait to play here again.
Like, we hired Slowjoy to play 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And Esteban and his crew, like a lot of, like, Slowjoy's Esteban and friends.
Correct.
Because, like,
it's like him and then one constant sometimes. And then a bunch of people that he knows that fill in.
Yeah, he's a very smart business plan.
Yeah.
I'm going to write the songs, you play them.
Yeah.
If you can't play them, I'll find someone else.
Yeah.
Don't have to deal with anything.
Oh, you can't play him on drums? Cool. Can you play guitar?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool. You're on guitar for this tour.
We invited him to play Green Street Monster Fest, and he spent more time in Longview and realized, like, there's something here.
Yeah.
Then his last tour, not this tour, is coming up. He didn't ask us to play it. Kind of sad about that, but like, he asked us to play it on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And we're like, we'll make sure it happens.
Yeah.
And it did.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. I think it's fantastic. It's fun. It's a great place. I can take my kids up there and let them just kind of run wild and not worry about them.
Yeah.
Not irresponsibly so, but like, I don't have to worry about somebody fucking with them or them disappearing or anything like that. It's a safe place.
Yeah.
And that is one thing I will say about everybody that's there is they do watch out for the kids.
So, the guitarist for
Expletive.
his daughter was running merch.
Yeah.
And I think she was probably my same age as my daughter.
Maybe.
Young.
Yeah.
And I was talking to him, and he's like, "Is she gonna be okay back?" I was like, "Buddy,
She's safer here than she will be anywhere.
she's in the pit." Like, that's what I call
Yeah.
my little area. You
Yeah.
know, like, that's it gets tight. People run merch, everything like that. But like, that's my area. And I told him, I was like, she's gonna be safe as
Yeah.
all get out. Yeah.
So I want to propose this to Chad and Zach, and I haven't done it yet because I haven't quite figured out all the details. But there's been so many times I can't count that somebody will come up while the band's playing or while there's nobody back there and say, "Hey,
Can I buy merch?
can I buy merch?"
Yeah.
Well, you're the door guy.
Yeah.
I want to be the merch guy.
Merch for everybody.
Like, hey, look, tell your bands that are coming in,
Give me your shit.
give me your shit, get a QR code for people to pay with a card, put it out here.
Or give me your cash box and
That's fine. I'll run your cash. You can trust me. I'm not going to steal
Yeah.
your money. But if somebody wants to pay with a card, put your QR code out here,
yeah.
and I'll sling merch for everybody there that night.
Fucking that'd be great.
And then and if the bands want to come back and sell their own merch, that's fine. I'm
But
not going
while
to get in
you're
their
on
way.
Stage, I'll sell your merch.
But if there's nobody back here, for whatever reason,
usually the people who like sell the merch is like
these guys, right?
yeah.
They didn't come back to sell their merch
Till after
until the last band was done.
Right.
They were the first band of the night. So, like,
Hands down, one of the best bands
fantastic
that I've ever seen.
They were very
God, I loved it.
Very Motorheady, and I loved it.
Me and Amber were talking about what did that band remind me of, and it's like a weird Clutch.
It was like Clutch Motorhead, like kind of yeah.
Motorhead, rockabilly.
It was It was like thrashy rockabilly. It was so good, and they were so nice.
I fucking love those guys. They're more than welcome.
So they can come back anytime they want.
Ever.
Jethro Skull.
Jethro, and like their name really kind of bothered me a little bit. I was like, how dare you call yours Aqualung? How dare you? But then like, if Blaylock brings bands in and I'm like, I could tell by his excitement.
Yeah,
And like, you got to like see it between the colors a little bit.
yeah. Because some of the
Because he'll
shit.
say like, oh, they're good. They're good.
Well, but like also some of the shit he gets excited about, I just don't care for because it's not my like taste.
Yeah.
But for the most part,
There's big things with Ollie's. And like, I need it to be around. Like, I'm going to be around as long as Ollie's is around. I see that. Yeah. Like the
really old Metallica, yeah.
like Southern California only playing at the like
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guitar player fucking shred, dude. The Slipknot luchador.
Secret shredder.
The Slipknot luchador.
So when he was on stage fucking around, I was like, okay, he'll be all right. You know, like I don't know.
And then they started playing, and you're like,
Oh fuck.
what?
They had this one cool thing where it was like he was going like the guitar's going between like every verse.
Yeah.
And like I was watching him
And
do
he
it.
just nailed it every time.
And I was watching him do it, and like he's going and he's tapping a harmonic. Like
yeah, it was insane.
there's little small things that like when I see a guitar player and like I see like the really small detail, I'm like,
Like I the only reason I was at that show, in full transparency, was to see them.
yeah,
Because I wanted to see what it was all like.
yeah.
You know,
I heard stories.
yeah.
I heard that he makes his head bleed, and like usually gimmicks don't really get me going.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'll see.
We'll check it out.
Well, he has a fucking axe handle
With
covered in
barbed wire.
and he hits himself on the head. Kill 'Em All, yeah. Hands down, between Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning, those are my favorite Metallica albums. You can take the Black Album and everything after that and shove it up your ass.
Yeah.
Metal up your ass. But like, I loved that band.
Yeah, they were really good.
Basement Burial, great band. Like, fun band.
Yeah.
Like, they're fucking, like, so they're one guitarist, one singer, one drummer. That's it.
Yeah.
Guitarist is playing like a split cab thing with, he's playing bass notes. I loved it. Smart.
Yeah.
Their merch was phenomenal. They had their own hot sauce. And the descriptions on the hot sauce were like,
Yeah, the guitar player made it.
yes.
He makes their hot sauce.
They make hot sauce and they sell it. But the guitarist, the descriptions of the hot sauce are like, they're about that close from being like super illegal, inappropriate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it was like, oh my God. Great. I mean, just fucking heavy as shit. They had bumper stickers with they had one with porn star on it. It's like, oh fuck, you're gonna make me listen to Basement Burial in my Honda Civic. I was like, God damn it. The bumper stickers are where they're at. I wish
Yeah.
people would listen to me.
Yeah,
about
their merch was cool.
I want to do bumper stickers so bad for Light Leaves.
But like them and Expletive both, like not really in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
It's
I like Expletive.
it's one of those, like, I respect what they're doing. They're very good at what they do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not knocking them as a band or musically or anything. It's just not what I enjoy listening to.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, this is cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. We have another show July 11th.
We have a show this Saturday.
No, I was talking about
Ollie's,
Ollie's.
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, no, we have a show this Saturday, 4th of July. Yeehaw, Cowboy Freedom. July 11th, Ollie's has a show. It's going to be a hardcore show.
Skybouse.
It's going to be hardcore as fuck.
Skybouse.
I saw the fucking thing today.
Disclosure. And 2 other bands.
America. Hold on. I'll tell you who.
While you're looking, I'm going to pee again because I fucked up.
Oh, you do. Your bladder's a thimble.
43-year-old bladder is shrinking.
So there will be... Okay, there's going to be 4 bands July 11th. We're going to have Skybouse. They've been at Ollie's before. They're fucking dope. There's a band called Pipe Wrench. Good fucking name. A band called... Every one of them have Texas at the end of their name. I guess they're from Texas. There's a band called Disclosure TX. Concage TX. It would be really great if anyone listened to this and that gives a fuck. Man, go to their profile and like their shit, comment, and tell them like we're excited to see you at Ollie's. Like, I think that would be important. I'm pretty stoked on that shit. And as Matt said, July 4th, we're going to be playing at the Capri Theater in Shreveport, Louisiana for the whole enchilada, the whole Bambino.
Yeah.
I watched Rookie of the Year the other day. It was
Nice.
Yeah, we're opening up for Seed with a C, EED.
Yeah.
Erectile dysfunction. Yeah. Can't engage erectile dysfunction. Seed.
Couldn't escape erectile dysfunction.
Couldn't escape erectile.
It's pretty good. That's a pretty good one.
Cancers
I'm pretty proud of
enveloped
that
my erectile dysfunction. No, we're opening up for Seed at the Capri Theater. Tickets are on sale online. Pretty excited. You know, I like Shreveport. Also like 4th of July. I mean, what other things do I need to say? We play at 8 o'clock.
Yes, doors at 7, show at 8. We play first.
Yeah. I mean, this will be a new experience for me. I've never been Louisiana on 4th of July. So,
Same.
trying to think if that's true. I think it's true. I spent a lot of time in Louisiana as a kid, but like, I don't think I ever spent the 4th of July. Usually, I'd like when I was a kid and a teenager and shit like that. My brother and I, we took fireworks very seriously. Like we would beg and plead, work our ass off, just for like a couple of fucking 20s to go buy all the fireworks we want. And most of it was like bottle rockets.
Bottle rockets and black cats.
Bottle rockets, black cats.
In the 80s.
And fucking Roman
candles.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't give a fuck about the artillery shells. One year I bought a bunch of artillery shells and I realized like this is too dangerous for us to be playing around. Because
we're going to throw them at each other.
That's all we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
This is about the size of a tennis ball.
So like I would buy
and it's got a really long fuse on it.
Yeah. I would we
used to have bottle rocket fights.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we had Roman candle, bottle rockets. We also had... So the year that we bought artillery shells, we bought like a case of 10. And they're like little... They weren't like the big, like boom, 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 you know? Yeah. It was like our goal to light it and let it get down to a certain point, throw it, and hit it with a bat. And while it was like at the apex... And we did it one time. It's perfect.
Nice.
The rest of them was bad.
Yeah.
Our timing was real bad. It hurt real bad. We got burned up
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
I have been injured worse with fireworks than with almost anything else. There was one time, and it's always been at the Emery's house, right? The two major injuries I can recall were at the Emery's house. One of them, I was standing behind Super Ed. And he was shooting off a Roman candle.
What's he doing now?
I don't know. And it went like... And the second one hit the first one and blew up, and it shot up. Like, I had a blister on my lower eyelid for like 2 weeks.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, a half inch higher, you'd have no eyeball.
If I wouldn't have closed my eye, I'd have been blind. Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that reaction's faster than anything?
Yeah.
Because I've been grinding or cleaning up something, and like, soon as it like gets in the... I'm like, and
right. And somehow...
I'll catch the spark with my eyelid.
Yeah, somehow.
I don't know how that works.
And there was another time, it was either the year before or the next year. I don't remember which one it was. We were doing like artillery shells and we lit like 3 of them at once.
Yeah.
And like 2 of them went off and 1 fell over. And when the 1 fell over, it shot into the garage where everybody's hanging out.
So I
burns on my legs.
I heard this story about some kids around in this area when they were growing up. You know, it was a guy and his brother and his best friend, and they were throwing artillery shells out the window of their truck driving around Gilmer, and one of the artillery shells got underneath like a van, and it blew up, and they fucking freaked out and crashed into the ditch. They never caught him. So I remember seeing that. Be careful with fireworks.
That sounds like some shit me and my friends did in high school. But it was in East Mountain. We were lighting bottle rockets. There was 3 cars, 2 people in each car.
Yeah.
One person's driving, one person's shooting.
Yeah.
And
Fuck yeah, dude. Did the same shit.
We were leaning out the window, lighting bottle rockets, and you either throw it forward or you let it go. And we had a guy almost run into the woods. So look, we did the same shit.
You say that wasn't me, by the way. That was another group of teenagers.
Some other guys.
Yeah, I think their name was. I think one guy's name was Modi, the other guy's name was Mad, and the other guy's name was Chat. So, that's what I heard.
Yeah, sound like good dudes.
Fucking solid guys. I would assume. You know, they said they were from Harmony, but I don't remember.
Is anybody really from Harmony?
It was 20 years ago, dude. Yeah. Harmony's a fucking CIA operative, dude.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as that.
Harmony's like a community. It's not a town.
Yeah. We don't have a fucking post office.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't get us in trouble.
Yeah, it's a municipality.
Yeah, they did some dumb shit. Yeah. They did some real dumb shit. Yeah. I will say they put a artillery shell in a mailbox. And it does exactly what you think it would do. Blow the fucking thing right.
Yeah.
So I've read. And
allegedly.
Heard. Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say I threw an artillery. So my friend Jacob had this bus on the backside of his property, giant fucking bus, and he made it a fucking hangout clubhouse.
Yeah.
It was great. It had a TV, DVD player, refrigerator, like beds in the back, chairs. It was so fucking cool. It was like
Yeah.
our favorite place to hang out. You know, we would go back there and like read the Bible or whatever, and not smoke marijuana.
Talk to God.
Yeah, talk to God, but
Yeah.
not smoke marijuana.
Correct.
And drink Jack Daniels straight out of the whiskey bottle because like we didn't have anything to mix it with. We did not do that.
No, never.
No, we just read the Bible and kumbaya'd it. That was it. We did not drink Keystone Ice by the gallons.
Yeah.
I lit an artillery shell, and it was like at Jacob's birthday party, and Jacob was running to the bus, and I was like, I'm gonna get his ass. This is before I realized what artillery shells would do. Kind of
Yeah.
like I knew they, but like
yeah,
that was the first time I saw it on the ground and or in a bus.
it's a lot bigger when it's closer.
So he's like, I'm not shitting you. He's like 50 yards running, and I was like, I'm gonna get you, and I fucking just laser beamed it. And before he could shut the door on the bus, it went inside, and there was like all these girls and like there was a party, like a birthday party.
Yeah.
So there was like tons of people in that bus.
no.
And he shut it in with them. And me and my brother watched me just fucking hyper beam this thing, and he's like, no, and the windows were open, and like it was like. I fucking to this day that was probably the greatest throw.
Everyone walks out like,
Everyone ran out, and like one girl's like shirt had brown spots from the fucking.
yeah, Keystone Ice will get you there real quick.
I used to drink a lot of it, dude.
It used to
I
be-
miss Keystone Reds.
It used to be cheap.
Dude, 15 bones for 30 stones.
That was the ice.
Yeah.
The ice was cheaper for some reason
Than the light.
regular Keystone Light.
Yeah.
They're
You
like,
remember the Keystone Reds?
yeah, they were really good.
I love those, man.
The full body,
Yeah.
the leaded version of Keystone.
Yeah, the Bud Heavies of Keystone. I miss that shit.
Keystone Light's the runoff of Coors Light.
Yeah, it was like a Yellow Belly.
No, it's the runoff of Coors Light. So like the Keystone Reds were like whatever didn't pass the quality control test to be Yellow Bellies.
Shout out to Keystone for making that business choice.
I don't think that was Coors. They were like, hey, this is we're gonna rebrand this and sell it as a different thing, and it's just our shit.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Keystone did a really good job with their advertisement with Keith Stone.
Yes.
Because Dos Equis was doing the most interesting man.
But Keystone was like, oh yeah,
You want to
that
fucking
guy.
yeah,
you want to party?
yeah, want to fucking yeah.
It was Joe Dirt,
Basically, yeah.
It's like they
were
new-
making like
have you seen the new Bush advertisements? He's the Bush guide.
yeah.
And he's just like this. You can tell what time it is by putting two fingers between the horizon and the sun, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, he's like,
Finger an hour.
looks like happy hour, and he's holding up like a key, like a bush
As
light.
fuck, dude. Yeah. Yeah, apparently that's a survival thing. If
Yeah.
you can like put your fingers to the horizon and wherever the sun lies
Yeah,
is how
that's-
many hours
yeah.
till sunset.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. It doesn't work.
Hmm.
Maybe you just work outside a lot and you know what time it is.
Yeah, but there's like 3 or 4 of them that like he's the bush guide. And he's like this. He looks like
I like it.
He looks like a fit Al Borland from Home Improvement.
Al Borland was fit. What are you talking about, dude?
But like I mean like a
He put that flannel on, but that motherfucker was like, "What's up, bitch?"
like you know what I'm saying though.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's
yeah,
got
yeah,
that
yeah.
vibe about him.
Yeah, beard flannel.
Yeah.
It's me in the winter.
Yeah. What? You already had one.
Get out of here. Oh, before I forget,
Excuse me.
I don't know if you've noticed on our wall.
Yeah, we hadn't got there yet.
This skateboard is actually for sale, and it's for sale at Ollie's Skate Shop.
Our good friends at Ollie's are letting us advertise for them.
So it's a deck, and it says "Don't cry over spilt beer" written over milk, and there's a beer can in the water, and then it has the guy's skating name Descenzo on it. It's a great skateboard. If no one buys it by the end of this month, I am, and it'll stay here. So if you want this cool ass board, you better hop on it.
It's
And
pretty
made
cool. It's a concave board with a composite core.
fiberglass insert.
Yeah, carbon fiber core.
Yeah, it's AI capable,
It recharges with Bluetooth, USB-C, I think.
USB-C, Bluetooth. Sam Altman actually said, if I had that board, I wouldn't have made a satanic demon birth vessel.
Go away. I love you, but go away. Go get a beef jerky.
Dog, is there anything new? You're always hungry. Get out of here.
It's in the cabinet. Not right now. Forge for yourself. Be a man.
Can you get some milk and cookies?
Don't do that. Do something else.
Go find some honeysuckle and eat all the flowers.
What's honeysuckle?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. It's a crunchy flower.
Get out of here, crunchy flower. But yeah, the skateboard is on consignment from here.
It's not consignment. We're not making any money out of it.
Not yet. Every skateboard you buy, Ollie's will give us $400. I said it on the internet, so it has to be true. Look at that fucking skateboard.
It's pretty slick.
This kind of feels like a sponsorship read, but it's not really. But yeah, if you buy a skateboard, Ollie's gives us $400. But you have to tell them that. Like, I'm buying the skateboard because of truck beers, so you have to pay them $400. Also, if you feel like giving us $400, you can bypass the middleman.
Yeah, just give it straight to us. That'd be
Dollar
great.
sign, Cash App, whatever the fuck, truck beers.
It's in the cabinet on this side. Hey, look at me. I'm pointing directions. This side. Yeah. Yeah. So when they got that board in right before your wedding, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I want that so bad
Yeah,
for the podcast.
that board was on my on the wall during my wedding.
Yeah.
And I was like,
and then they put the price tag on. I was like, I can't afford that.
well,
And
you, me, Craig, and like someone else were like, God damn, that's a great board. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a great board.
I don't even skate
I just
like it because it's
this is where it will be. I'm
'cause
not
it's
skating on that shit.
appropriate.
Yeah.
But I saw it. I was like, oh my god, that'd be so cool in the podcast room. And so then I talked to them, talked to the powers they be
The powers they be.
last weekend. I was like, hey, can we like hang that up and advertise for you? And it's like, yeah. And I was like, sweet. So it's ours now
Actually,
until somebody buys it.
Actually, we should just talk to him since they already said that. Like, can you sponsor us? Cause like, can you like give us a little stipend every month? Just a little bit, just a little kiss, a little taste.
$15 a month. It covers the RSS subscription fee.
If they can do that, I will sing the glory. I already do it. For free.
Correct.
Yeah,
We're doing it for free anyway.
God damn, I'm coming for you, Zach and Chad. You getting it now?
Zach never listens to this podcast.
He's never listened to 1 minute.
He listened to the one he was on
And he's like, it sucks.
because he was on it, and
Yeah.
that was the worst possible one.
That was so frustrating.
I was so mad.
I know you
Oh
were.
my god!
I kept
was
trying
so
to like
mad.
make it like, ah, it's fine, dude. Did we post that one? Yeah, the
It's on YouTube. There's no audio. Yeah, there's a Spotify version, but it's real short. It's only like 30 minutes long.
yeah. Not our shiniest moment, but we figured it out.
Not our best.
Well, Louis a
Hey, but you know what? You know what though?
Sabotage you.
We have overcame, and we're better for it.
We learned.
We did learn. Oh, the skate comp? That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. You wanna wait for the announcement, or do you wanna like?
We can do it now.
You wanna do it now?
Let me do some math real quick. You hype it up. I'll do the math.
The longer, the better. The more we tell people now, the better it'll be. So this is like a calling all cars kind of situation. Matt and I have been doing this podcast. I think
This is episode 92.
we're at episode 92, and we were trying to do the math and figure out when our 100th episode will be. First off, I would like to say doing 92 anything is an achievement.
And we've actually probably done 94,
Yeah.
but there's a couple that were like, no,
Lost. Well, there's
Yeah.
one that will never
that'll never see the light of day.
never see the light of the day because it was just like, fuck.
It was rough. We did an episode because we thought we had to,
It wasn't fun.
and it was a thrown together clusterfuck, and it
It
just
was a
wasn't
big
good.
pile of dog shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like
And-
I listened to it, and I was like, this is not good, and you were like, cool. I'm glad you think that. Let's not post it. And I was like, all right, we
Yeah,
won't post it.
that was not our shiniest moment. It was one of those things where like we both had to be like, so like I was dealing with shit privately. I think you were too, and we kind of came together. And
That was very shortly after the divorce.
Yeah,
so
it wasn't great.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't great. But what I'm trying to say is like we have showed up and did the work. We've done 92, and like every podcast I probably say something around the lines like one day it's going to catch on. Like you can't do something for this long and not hit some kind of stride.
Yeah.
Find our people.
Yeah.
And like we found y'all. Like we fucking love you
Right.
guys, and we get to hang out like your friends. You know, but there is that small part of me that's like, I want the guy in fucking Boston to hear it. Me talk shit about their Red Sox. I want people to hear everything.
Yeah.
And like catch that kind of wave a little bit. But for our 100th episode, so I talked to our best friends that own Ollie Skate Shop that do the Ollie shows, and I said, hey, Friday on September 11th, can we have a live town hall podcast at Ollie's?
Yeah.
And they said, fuck yes. Absolutely.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's set. So September 11th at Ollie's Skate Shop at 7 o'clock, we're going to do a live truck beers, and we want friends and everyone that can fucking come to be there. I think I'm going to rent chairs so it's like comfortable for everybody,
Yeah.
and they're not just standing around listening
Yeah.
to
No, that'd be
bullshit.
great.
So we'll be on the stage doing the town hall. We'll take questions. We'll have special guests and friends and shit
Yeah.
like that.
We'll probably put a mic out front so people can come up and ask questions.
Right.
We may have a mic on stage so people can jump on with us if they want to.
And of course, it being 9/11, I think I'm going to like do the research and give like a really good.
Do your speech from high school.
I'm going to do my speech from fucking high school. So, yeah, that's a great idea. I'll pay for the...
Well, it can be your birthday show, Morgan.
Dude, what was your birthday like in 2001? Your fucking dad your dad's sitting there like, happy birthday, Morgan, but like, what the fuck?
In order to make that our 100th episode, there will probably a couple weeks in the next month and a half that we will not have a show. Or we can cheat it. I don't know.
We can just call it mystery episode and not give it a number.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because, I mean, technically...
If we technically have 94 episodes we recorded, then we can just stay on the same schedule, right?
Well, this episode today
92.
will be the 92nd published episode. So 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Technically, our 100th episode should be August 26th or September 2nd.
Fuck that noise. We'll make it
That's
work.
only a week.
But like, honestly, we show up every week. Maybe we take a break.
Or maybe we do the 101st episode and leave the 0 out. Like 1 0 with a line through it and 1. That would be cool. We'll workshop it.
Want our fucking. I just want it to be a special episode.
We'll workshop it. We'll figure it out.
Last 9/11 episode got taken over by Charlie Kirk dying. That was kind of fucked up. Kind of selfish on his part, if you ask me.
How dare somebody blow his neck off?
How dare somebody fucking plant an explosive in his road mic and then give the signal, and then it blows up, and then a piece of scrap metal blows him in the neck, and then they spent the last 9 months, 9.5 months covering it up, saying like, no, it was a
You know your government sucks when they can't even attempt an assassination, right?
brother.
At least
JFK was flawless.
yeah.
JFK was right where it needed to be.
Yeah.
Lincoln?
Lennon?
Oh, yeah, he got caught up. Yeah.
Oops.
It all went downhill with Reagan. Reagan got shot.
He didn't die.
No, he survived.
Yeah.
And then one of his next speeches, he was talking and a balloon popped, and he goes, "You missed, motherfucker, dude. Get that shit."
Yeah.
I will say this:
Yeah, he's a Jan Sixer.
you're a Jansen. Hey, man, you're a patriot. Hell yeah.
You're a Matt. You get a pass.
I've yet to meet a bad Matt. Well,
Maybe we're bad Matts.
I'm not a good Matt. I'm like chaotic neutral. It depends on how much I drink. Actually, I'm more like I'm like chaotic good until I start drinking. Then I start slipping down the line.
Yeah. You work through all the phases.
My beautiful wife calls it gremlin mode.
Everybody's capable of that, though.
I scratch that itch more than I should. Like usually, like, oh, he got drunk last night. I haven't seen him like that in forever. With me, it's like,
Oh, there he is.
well, with me, it's like, hey, people don't tell me to slow down, which I love.
Well, you're not gonna listen.
No, it makes me way more.
yeah, it's just-
don't.
yeah.
Y'all have learned the lessons.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if you tell him not to,
He's gonna do it more.
yeah,
Like,
demon. I'm a demon.
so yeah, we got some cool shit in the works. Hopefully that works out like we want it to. I think it's gonna be fun, even if it's not our official 100th episode.
I just.
Regardless of the fact of what fucking number it is, we're gonna do a live show on 9/11, and it's gonna be at Ollie's, and you're all fucking invited. It's gonna be free.
It's free. Fucking show up. Like it would do me. My God, the fucking ego stroke of seeing like a crowd full of people just to sit here and listen to us do this right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. But you got to be if you're going to tell your friends about it, they have to be okay with like some shit.
Yeah.
Let's give a disclaimer now.
Yeah. If you're easily offended, don't come.
If you have any hang up about the word retard, faggot, Israel, come.
Sure.
I say come a lot, I think.
You do.
You'll never hear me say a slur about
racially,
but I will call myself a lot of terrible things.
Yeah. Most of the bad shit we say is about ourselves.
No, fuck yeah.
So like,
yeah, I am.
It's not really directed at anybody.
No. I guess I could just use that to say the words I want to use. I used to play D&D a lot. Yeah. My brother and
That is a cool hat.
Yeah,
I've complimented that hat.
I got it for Christmas, and I don't wear it enough. But I decided to wear it today because I'm wearing a pentagram shirt.
Oh, so it works.
And he's, are you pissing?
I was gonna go check on my kids.
Oh, I gotta piss.
Yeah, I'll piss. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll piss with you. We're gonna piss each other's mouths. That's what we do out there. We just catch each other's piss in our mouth. No, I used to play D&D a lot. Actually, you'll get a kick out of this, and no one else will like this. No one. Just you. My first character that I ever played, I was a freshman in high school. Okay, pause, time out. I got to piss out of my asshole. I can't wait to catch your piss in my mouth. And he doesn't go light, I'll tell you that. He should be called a extra rough. Extra hard? That was a really good joke. Yeah. And I don't want to rehash it.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'll leave it in. I'll leave it in. Because that's going to be picked up. I'll leave it in.
You think so?
That'll be enough. Yeah.
Yes, good joke. I liked it. So my fucking my character. So I didn't know what D&D was. Like I knew what it kind of was, but like I wanted to play with like my friends. I just moved from Pittsburgh to Harmony, and I had a hard time making friends because like I don't know. I just had a hard time. I don't know. But I made like friends that I'm still friends with till this day. Because like I didn't go into athletics. Like when I moved to Harmony, I was like, I'm not gonna play baseball. I'm not gonna play anything. I just want to like fucking chill. Like I when I moved to Harmony, it was kind of like I got to get away from everything that I know, you know. So I made these friends in PE, which was an hour and a half long class. It was like a weird split schedule. Like we had first period was 50 minutes, second period was 50 minutes. Then you had 3-4, and 3-4 is like an hour and a half long. And then you had lunch.
Yeah.
Then you had fifth period, and then you had 6-7. God. That's what I would think every time someone says
Same.
this. They're like, I'm like, juggle these balls. But like, we would do our whole schedule in one day kind of thing.
Okay.
So like in Pittsburgh, we had like first period to fourth one day, and then we had 5 through.
You did odds one day and evens one day or something like that.
Yeah.
So when I was in 8th grade, I think we did that where we would do like.
Yeah.
So, and it was weird because it happened in the middle of the school year.
Yeah.
It's like the first
We just decided.
the first semester was like, yeah, you go
You know
to
what we should do?
you go
We should
eight you go
fuck
eight
up everything.
you go 8 periods a day, right?
Yeah.
And they're all 45 minutes long or whatever it is.
There it is.
30 minutes long because it was like because you had 30 minutes and then you had lunch and like it ended up around 8.5 hours, right? Which is a normal school day. And then like halfway through the year, they're like, hey, we're going to do something different. On Mondays and Tuesdays, or Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays, you're going to go to half your classes.
Right.
And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you're going to go to the other half of your classes.
Yeah.
And then next week, those are going to flip.
Right.
I was like, huh?
It was so weird.
It just made no sense.
So
A block schedule. That's what it's
block schedule, yeah. So PE, I was in that class. There's some people you may know. I was in that class with Grayson Watkins.
Nice.
Evan Blackledge, bunch of other people, bunch of nerds.
Yeah.
And like that's really the first time I realized like, all these people know about weird, obscure movies from the 90s too.
Yeah.
You know? And I realized like, God damn it, I'm kind of a fucking nerd. Geek, whatever you want to call it. Like, I think like my friendship started with Grayson because we were talking about the Aliens movies. I was like,
nice.
To me, it's like one of the most the first Alien movie is like the most
so scary.
Dude, it's so scary, and it's like not even scary in the way you think scary movies should be.
No.
There's a mystery on your ship. And you don't get to see the thing until like the last 20 minutes of the movie. It's so
And
fucking
then
great.
when it's fucking everything
and
up.
it's like, what the fuck, man? The xenomorphs are crazy.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of where like our friendship blossomed.
that
you
makes
know?
sense.
And Evan Blackledge, he owns a record store in Monroe, Louisiana. No. Somewhere south. He lives near New Orleans. He has a record store. It's called 22 Records. Y'all check it out. Grayson Watkins has two different channels. It's Hang Time and some kind of horror movie thing. I got to remember what it was.
The Hang Times is video game shit. Yeah.
Yeah. The horror movie one is like a different podcast.
I haven't seen that one.
It's cool. It's really cool. And him and Sean Boland do great. Y'all should check them out.
Same guys on both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They talk shit about scary movies. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
I love those guys. He won't answer my text. Whatever. When I get super popular and he wants to like jump on that train, I'll let him. You know, I guess I don't know. But like those are my friends, my best friends. And we started playing Dungeons and Dragons. So I had no idea what Dungeons and Dragons was really. I kind of knew kind of like the ideas.
You're right. I've never played. It seems cool though.
So they gave me the Monster Handbook. It's this giant book, and like you could slip through the pages and kind of find out what you want to be.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of shit. Well, there was a thing called a doppelganger, and it looks like an alien. And I even back then, I've been obsessed with aliens. So I was like, oh, I want to be a doppelganger. And they're like, well, that's not really a character, like a playable character. I was like, oh. And then Evan was like, fuck it, we'll figure it out. So you're going to be a doppelganger. Are you going to be like a thief? And I was like, yeah. If I'm a doppelganger, wouldn't I be able to? Because he can transform into anything you want.
Shapeshifter.
Yeah, that's it. That campaign to this day was like I've talked about it to people who would listen or whatever. Like, I still get emotional of like how happy I was going to PE.
Just to play D&D.
Just to play D&D, to be this doppelganger that was like, my ability was like my weapon was a sickle. Well, I had two sickles, and they had like some kind of magical chain that I can grab and throw around and do
You had
whatever.
nunchuck sickles?
But I never used my sickles. I would use the doppelganger's ability and like roll my D20 to see like how good my transformation was. And like, dude, every time like he would come up with somebody like, you have a guard coming up, and like I was like, oh, I'm gonna roll to hide in the shadows for a second. And okay, you hid in the shadows, this whatever. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna roll to be his superior officer that I saw.
Because you're also a thief, so you have to be like nefarious a little bit.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
I did so much naughty.
You were the fucking butler for Mr. Deeds.
Yeah.
Very, very sneaky.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like that whole thing, that whole campaign, and it ended with like there was this great war like battle, and like this battle had to happen for us to like infiltrate the thing that we're trying to infiltrate. So they had this warship, and this warship was like fucking knocking shit down. He's like, you got to figure it out. And like people are like, I'm throwing whatever I can at it. And like, what are you doing, Matt? I was like, I found a piece of driftwood and I'm floating out towards it. 18. Going to the ship. No tides catching me. What are you doing now, Matt? I'm climbing on the ship. Fucking 16. You're climbed up, no problem. Cause like, and then I get up there and like, what's your next move? I'm gonna kill the captain. 15. You killed him. Now it's a mess. What are you going to do now? Throw him overboard, and I'm going to take his.
I'm the captain now.
I'm going to take.
Look
his
to me. I'm the captain.
I'm going to take
now.
his appearance.
Yeah.
Fucking nat 20, and they're like, "You are the captain of the ship. What's your next move?" We're turning cannons, dude. Fucking 20 again. Like it was like the most like natural.
It just worked,
dude. And like I saved. That was so fucking cool, man.
Amber's son plays online,
Yeah.
like in a group online.
Yeah. My brother plays online with all his friends.
That's
but not
pretty
me. I won't kill myself later. I don't have time for video games, dude. I'm a fucking real boy, you know.
I think it'd be really cool.
It would be. It's so fun, dude.
And I've never played it before, so I think like at this age, I'm a little bit more creative and a lot more cynical. So like I feel like I could do some.
You have to turn off. You have to turn off whatever is in your brain that says like bills are coming up next week.
No. Like I would use that.
Yeah.
Like I would just be a piece of
Tyrant.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I played an old Western campaign on D&D. We're all fucking. It's
so,
cool.
Did you ever watch? Shit! What's that fucking show? It was on Amazon Prime. It was the super famous D&D crew that they turned it into a show.
Yeah. God damn it. Yeah.
They did like 3 seasons. It was fantastic.
God damn it. I know what you're talking about. I can't think of it now.
Help us out, chat.
I know what you're talking about.
Not D&E.
God damn it.
Vox Machina.
Vox Machina. Yeah.
Yes, Vox Machina. Such a good show.
So good.
The Bard.
So they had that.
Scanlan.
Yeah.
Such a good character.
They had this this guy sacrificed himself, and they put it to that Childish Gambino song. I can't remember like the name of it, but the edits that people have made have like made me like emotional.
Yeah, it was a fantastic show, dude. And this is from somebody that's never played the game.
Yeah.
But I understand the premise.
The camaraderie that you get with.
To me, that just proves that it's a legitimately awesome thing, right?
Yeah.
So, like, here's the thing that you don't know dick about, other than it's a quote unquote nerd game or whatever, you know? But these people had such a good story
Yeah.
playing this game that it made a fucking 3-season TV show.
You're getting a conglomerate of people that never probably realized they were storytellers.
Yeah.
Until like they got in position, like doing D&D in front of people that I don't know sounds nerve-wracking.
Terrifying. Let me let this.
Are y'all gonna play D&D at your house, or are you gonna play it like somewhere else in public? Are you gonna play like those magic nerds at Old Horse once a week? I'm just kidding. I'm just jealous because I don't know how to play Magic.
It's too much reading.
My daughter's stepdad is like getting her into Warhammer.
Yeah.
And he gave her like a whole army figurines. He makes figurines like 3D prints of and sells them.
That's cool.
Me and stepdad are kind of like.
I thought Warhammer was a video game.
No, it's like a.
It
it's
is
like
a video game, though.
It
yeah?
is, yeah. But it's also like a tabletop.
Like Settlers of Catan.
Bigger though.
Okay.
It's cool. Like
this is like again, this is not shit talking. It's just another thing I
Ty
don't.
Dog's really good at
It's
it.
another thing that I don't know dick about. Right.
I don't know dick about.
So this is my same perspective on
you and I
D&D.
So you and I are probably the same in the sense that our bandwidth can only absorb just the things we know. So right now I'm my band.
Yeah, if I decide to do something else, there's
Something's gonna
something
have
else
to go.
has to go away.
So Light Leaves will not be a band if I start playing games like that because all the guitar knowledge goes out the window.
I just play bass. It's fine. I can do that anyway.
You play bass.
I
You
do.
hold this band together
That's
with
not
your
a-
delicious
that's
tones.
not true.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not true. Continue.
Shut up. I've been in 2 bands with you now. I've never been more excited in my life, dude. Shut the fuck up.
I really do want to try to do D&D though.
Yeah.
Like I may suck at it
Truck Beers D&D edition?
because I may get like
That'd
I
be
may
a
get-
badass YouTube show.
I may get like so in my head I fuck it up, right?
yeah.
Because that's generally what I do with things.
Yeah.
Just life.
Let me play DM for the Truck Beers D&D campaign. The opening statement. Let me just start this.
Fuck fantasy football.
2 white trash nobodies sitting drinking beer in the empty pasture on the tailgate of one's tailgate of the trucks. That's where the beers are drunk. Looking at the stars, hoping for a better future, but knowing really in this economy there's nothing going to happen. Soon as they had those thoughts, a shooting star screeches across the sky and a crash lands in the neighbor's field. You know better not to go in that field because old man Elmer shot at y'all last time when you went cow tipping.
I'm gonna pet that dog.
I'm going to pet that dog. But curiosity got the best of us, and we go out to the field and we find a smoking crater with this purple-red orb glowing. Not knowing what's going to happen, dumbass Matt comes down and touches it. But it doesn't burn him. His eyes turn white. And then that's when the campaign starts. Tell me
That's
that
pretty cool.
Tell me that wasn't cool. That was off the dome, motherfuckers. Call me the Lil
if
Wayne of
you're-
D&D.
If you're the DM, do you still participate?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you can still play a character and
You
be-
play everything but the main characters, basically. So you're playing like I'm gonna confuse this guy or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll and see if you're bullshitting. Oh, you're bullshitting. Answer my question, bitch. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It sounds like a lot of fun. Like I think I would enjoy it.
East Texas
I
white
feel
trash
like
D&D would be pretty.
I feel like
fucking
I would overthink it.
Joseph! Thank you. I'm the Little Wayne of D&D freestyles.
Can I get my party
I love how Joseph said, "Hey guys, it's me, Joe," and
get
like
cookies,
his
that's
name is his
Hi,
handle.
Joe. Yeah, she can get some cookies. Give me time. Not right now. Yeah, you made a turd. Congratulations.
When I grow up, I want to be Joe because of his outfit choices. Sometimes he wears a kilt. He wears like really dope like Hawaiian shirts. Joe.
Oh, that Joe.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
hi Joe.
I
What's
fucking
up?
love Joe, man. Yeah. So you're basically God,
Okay.
and everyone else is NPCs.
But if you're the DM, you're not a playable character.
I've played one campaign where you was a playable character, and then like
So you're kind of pulling double duty.
double duty. But then it turns out like the playable character was God.
Ah.
Yeah, it was kind of a fucking.
So they
mindfuck.
made their own character as
Yeah,
okay,
it was kind of a mind fuck.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, welcome to the live stream, Joe. We've been doing this for 92 times. No,
Well,
actually,
no.
no, that's not true.
We didn't start live streaming until
Like episode 100 and something, yeah.
well, if we're only on 92, it wouldn't be 100 something. That's fine.
When did we start this?
It was 3 months ago.
The live stream?
Yeah.
No, we did it on the phones this time last year. So
It's probably been 30,
Episode-
30 or 40 episodes
Yeah.
that we've live streamed. Yeah.
yeah.
Ish. I could go back and look, but I'm not going
I
to.
can't wait for ESPN to come do the 30 for 30 truck beers and we can talk about the
and
Genesis.
not remember anything. Yes. Brother, if you come in here and ask me for that one more time, I'm going to give you a black eye.
Sorry about my nails again. I can't stop.
Okay. I get it.
He has Cheeto shoes. Please stop him. I can't stop him ever.
So technically the DM is the NPC then.
Kinda, yeah.
He's all the NPCs.
He's just God going into the shop owners.
Yeah.
So like when I walk
Hey, we're happy you're here, Joe.
So when I walk into the Chevron and I'm like, that was a really interesting character. That's the DM working.
Correct.
In the Chevron.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because he's all the other. He is the DM is every character that you interact with as a player,
Yeah.
regardless of scenario.
So if you take,
he's also the narrator.
yeah. If you take what we've been talking about and you put it in your real life, there's no way I'm main character. Yeah. NPC all day.
We're all NPCs.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm important because I make sure I piss on time. And not
Sometimes.
my pants. But, like,
Sometimes.
sometimes it gets... Sometimes when I dabble in the sacred dark art... Some reason when I dabble in the dark arts and I get too elevated, I think I'm peeing my pants.
It's because your nerves are happy.
No. Let me... This is another thing that happens. If I get too elevated with the dark arts, I shake. Uncontrollable. My nerves. They're like... And everyone's like, why are you shaking?
You're triggering Parkinson's.
I have Parkinson's. My wife said my daughter can DM. Yeah, she could, actually. She has all the books.
Karis?
Evie.
Evie. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have so many daughters.
Got it.
My daughter.
Correct.
Her kids are my kids now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun. We should do that sometime.
I think it could happen, dude.
That'd be a good time.
It'd be really fun.
I would be available
It'd be a
every
sidebar to like
It'd
truck
be like
beers.
available every other week because I don't want these dickheads there when I'm doing that.
We could do Sunday, either Sunday evening or Sunday morning.
Yeah,
So you like, you know what I'm saying?
especially when football starts.
Oh,
Little football in the background.
oh,
White trash,
I would love
white trash sports D&D.
brother. I would love nothing more for us to do like a football watch live stream.
We can do that.
You know, like play a game and watch it and shit like that, and then talk about football and also do the same thing we do every other day. I'm so glad everyone's here tonight. Y'all have been very talkative in the chat, and I really appreciate it. Also, while you're there, make sure you like the stream, share it, tell your friends. That would be really wonderful. I hate being that guy, but it helps us tremendously.
Matt, those are called furries.
Those are furries, dude. Don't be a furry, dude. Don't. I have 2 rules for my daughters. 3 rules. No, we'll do 2 rules. The other one can be all right. Don't date a furry, and don't date a juggalo. That's it. As long as we don't do that, we're fine. Or an Astros fan. 4 things. Well,
Dating an Astros fan, so.
you are, dude. Her love for the Astros baffles me, dude. How can you love a team that's just known for being shit? Randy
So here's my deal.
Johnson Astros, though, totally different.
Jeff Bagwell Astros.
Jeff Bagwell Astros.
Craig Biggio Astros.
They're
Like,
fine.
look, here we go. Like
90s Astros, they're fine.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
If they're... Well, fuck. I can't say anything ever. I was about to say, like, well, if the Ranger... There was some real shit Ranger years
Yeah.
that I was a part of.
I've been. Apparently, I'm destined to just be fans of teams that peaked
You're just
in
fans
high
of
school.
You're just fans of teams that had Nolan Ryan as a pitcher at one time.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
yeah. And or Josh Hamilton. No, he didn't play for the Astros. Never mind. I lied.
Play for the Angels.
He played for the Angels. He played for the Rangers. I thought he played for the Astros for a second.
Vladimir Guerrero, Angels Rangers.
Big bad Vlad. I fucking dog.
That dude never met a baseball he couldn't hit.
So
he was the opposite of
do you
Josh
remember that
Hamilton.
game?
He was the opposite of Josh Hamilton.
He just fucking hit.
He's like, oh, you threw the ball came towards the plate? Cool. It's going over the fence. Did it bounce? Doesn't matter.
He played like one of his first games that he played against the Angels after he went to the Rangers. You know?
Yeah.
It was like the Angels were booing him and shit like that. He went 4 for 4, and he had
Yeah, it's
5
because he was
RBIs.
fucking Vladimir Guerrero.
He had 5 RBIs.
He was the inspiration for the
And 2
dude
home
in
runs.
Major League. Jobu, that guy.
My mom is
Except that guy couldn't hit a curveball.
so my mom never understood. I was a massive Vladimir Guerrero fan. He was my hero. He is my hero. His son's great. I actually like his son a lot.
Yeah.
There's no nepotism
I just
there.
wish he didn't play with the Blue Jays.
Fucking Canada. Make your own baseball league, you fucking cunts. Alberta assholes and brown bear dick suckers. I don't give a
Saskatchewan Schooners.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Get your Now you're the Montreal Expos. I really loved that team. I thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
And they wore dumbass hats.
Guerrero's started.
Yeah, I
there.
know he
Yeah.
did. Yeah. I'm very aware, but
Yeah.
their hats were dog shit. They had one hat that was like they were like 5 or like 7 panel, and there was like blue, white, red, blue.
Yeah.
It looked like a fucking
Dude, it was the early 90s.
dog shit.
Yeah.
I try to watch
There
that
was no
fucking
fashion.
documentary about the Expos on Netflix, and the whole time they're like, bonjour, I was like, I can't watch this shit.
I'm just going to turn on Letterkenny.
Yeah, I can't watch.
Shorzy. Watch Shorzy.
I need to watch. Shorzy.
You would, brother,
Is it good?
you would love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
You like Letterkenny, yeah?
I fucking love Letterkenny.
So Shorzy is Letterkenny, but hockey. It's like the
I
fuck you,
watched-
Shorzy. It's the same guy.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
It's the same guy. It's
If I wanted to comment, I'd get your mom to.
it's Wayne.
Yeah, doing.
He's Shorzy.
Yeah, Shorzy. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's so good.
So there's like 2 types of people. And I'm not trying to say this because I made a caption today that like there's 2 wolves or whatever. There's
Yeah.
2 types of people. One person absolutely cannot stand Letterkenny, the comedy, and there's me.
I fucking love it.
That fucking thinks it's just genius
It's so
level
good.
shit.
It's
because
so
somehow
good.
they've made being trapped in a small country town
Entertaining
entertain
and
That's-
relatable.
But that's how it is.
Yeah. It's real.
It's fucking real.
Yeah.
Like everything they say.
You know a guy
I know.
that's that guy in the show.
So there was a point in my life that I was Wayne.
Hmm?
Anybody wanted to fucking do it, we're all about it. We're kicking gravel.
I was Derry.
You are Derry.
Yeah.
You're fucking. But now I'm Squirrely Dan. Question to my friends if a finger in the butthole's okay.
A little bit of Stewart.
I am a little.
A little bit of Stewart.
Not even a little Katie.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to take 20% off of that. Score down.
Stuart. Hello, Wayne.
I knew a Stewart in high school. It was the same human.
I don't know if I've ever really met a Stuart in real life. Honestly,
No, I had a friend in high school that was like
Stuart.
would have been that person without the drugs. Just that kind of human.
Dancing in the Kmart.
Yeah,
The
just
fucking
that
Circle K
guy.
Parking lot.
No drugs, but that
Fucking-
guy.
I love that show.
It's so good.
I'll watch Shores.
You would love Shorzy.
I watch the reels, like the clips.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is
That's
great.
the whole show.
We're all Joes.
That's the whole show.
So what's your name? Joe.
Did you?
All 3 of you are Joe?
Yeah.
You want to come with a nickname?
No. Yeah.
It's
That's
like us, Matt's.
that's the whole show, dude. It's so good.
It's kind of crazy if you like.
Have I ever recommended a show to you that was not?
Well, you wanted me to watch that movie called Men in Black Men, and I was not into that.
Well, that was different. That was not that was a private recommendation.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad, podcast.
Yeah.
Sorry. There's just a lot of gay sex, and I wasn't
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. I didn't like seeing guys on top of black men like that. That was weird. I was like, this is February. Why are you telling me?
I thought that was June.
Grandfather's Day or something?
Yeah, Pride
Never
Month.
mean.
Pride Month.
Uh,
It was a double dipper. It was Men's Mental Health Month and Pride Month. Thought you would appreciate it.
so, yeah, men's mental health is gay. That's why it's on June.
Correct.
Yeah. No one.
It's really helping us out.
Yeah. I, 2 weeks ago, we ended the podcast talking about like men's mental health, and it was very serious and very important.
Yeah.
And like I got kind of like fired up about it, and like I typed in the hashtag Men's Mental Health Month, and the first like 13 fucking reels I watched were women being like, they don't need any help. I hate that they got hurt by a man
Yeah.
that.
Agreed.
Because I don't think I will say this for a fact, 100%. there are some men out in this world, they don't need anything.
No.
They fucked their fucking chances up. Like, they don't need a fucking, if they're sad, that's their own fucking doing. But I do know a lot of men that have, this is the last day of June, right?
Nope. Second day of July. First
Happy
day of July.
1 month anniversary, Amber. July 1st. But, like, I know a lot of guys that they put everything on their shoulders and don't ask anything from anyone.
Right, because that's what we were told to do.
That's the way I was raised.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like,
Dude, I had to stay off Instagram for the whole month of June
because of that shit.
because it was every time I would open it, like you would send me a reel and I would watch that and I would close it. I wasn't scrolling. I wasn't looking at anything else
Yeah.
because all your shit was baseball and music and fun shit. So
In
like I can
Israel.
do that. And that's like
Because they're cocksuckers.
somehow my algorithm transformed from that into like the men's mental health stuff. And I was like, this is hurting me in a way that I don't want to hurt right now.
Yeah.
And we talked about that on that podcast.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need help feeling bad.
I'm doing it pretty well on my own.
But it was like, yeah, you're right. Like, I see both sides of the story, both perspectives of the thing.
I've heard...
Because
I've-
there's a lot of shitheads out there, right?
No, I've heard horror stories from women.
Yeah. Not most, a lot of men are absolutely horrible humans
my beautiful-
to their women, right? They may be great to their buddies, they may be great to their kids, but they're horrible to their women.
My beautiful mom. Sweetest lady I've ever
She's
met.
been through some shit.
She was a single mom, and she raised a bunch of kids that she didn't have to. Mm-hmm. All she wanted was the family to be together and make memories.
Yeah.
Did whatever she had to do. Shit that, like, at one time I questioned, but now that I'm an adult, I realize, like,
You understand.
I understand completely.
Because you would do the same thing if you were in the situation.
My mom was a saint. And, could, like, not by the Catholic terms, but, like, what my mom was trying to do for my family at that time, like, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
At my age now, I realize what my mom was doing.
Yeah.
And I can't thank her enough. And I do. I love my mom.
She sent me a friend request on Facebook on my birthday so she could send me a message to tell me happy birthday.
Fuck yeah.
And I said, thank you, Miss Gina.
My mom's was fucking
She's top notch, dude.
top notch. Does she drive me crazy? Yeah. She doesn't agree with the way I live.
She's supposed to. She's your mama. She's
Yeah.
worried about you.
But she's my mama.
Yeah.
But I watched my mom go through relationships that, like, I wish I was bigger. I wish I was taller. I wish I was stronger. I wish I was older.
Yeah.
Like, all these things. Because, like, that shit wouldn't have flied.
Right. Especially looking back on it now.
Looking back at it now, like, I handled some business. I
Yeah.
did. But, like, not the whole time. You know,
You're
when
a kid. You're not
When I was
supposed-
11 years old.
That's
Yeah.
not your job.
It wasn't, but that, you know, that it's just that fucking
And she did her job.
tale as old as time.
You know what I'm saying? That was like, so yeah, there are shitty people out there.
Yeah.
From either sex.
And I will say
or
this.
whatever 64 of them there are now. I don't know.
LBGQ B.
And that's fine.
BBQ,
Do whatever you want to
BLT.
do. But like,
I stand with it, all of them.
yeah, be your person. That's fine.
Do your thing.
I don't care. Doesn't affect me or change my life one bit.
Do your thing. They.
Yeah. Doesn't really flow off the tongue. That's another topic. That will be a very short conversation because, like, cool, do it. I don't
it.
care. End of story. Topic covered.
If it's happy, I'm
Do
happy.
it. Yeah. But like, man, I don't know that. I feel like to an extent, and I'm gonna get shit for this, and I apologize on the front end. I feel like women a lot of times get a pass because there's a lot of really horrible women out there that do really fucked up things, right?
Yeah, but they're figuring it out. They're in their whatever phase.
Right.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
And it's excusable.
Yeah.
But if a dude is struggling and he lashes out, and I'm not saying physically, just
Yeah.
if he yells or screams or like
I
has
can't-
a moment,
Yes.
oh, he's an abusive piece of shit.
Yeah.
But if the tables are turned, the roles are reversed, it's like, oh, she's just going through a lot.
Well, her back's against the wall.
Right.
She has no other choice.
There's
Yeah.
And I understand we're supposed to be the caretakers and
We're just supposed to be solemn.
we're supposed to keep people safe, and that's our
Yeah.
job, right?
Right.
But sometimes we have to keep ourselves safe.
Right.
Sometimes we have to caretake for ourselves.
Right.
And that gets overlooked, and that gets pushed under the rug, and that gets vilified a little bit. And is it handled the wrong way a lot of times? Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But is it sometimes handled appropriately and still made out to be the wrong thing?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it goes both ways. I'm not saying like women are bad, men are great, men are bad, women are great. That's not a. I'm very neutral in this situation because I've seen it from both sides.
Well, I will say this.
What? I can't help you.
After I went through a divorce, you know, I made the decision that like, I'm probably not going to get remarried.
Yeah, and you did. Because you met somebody that aligned with what you were.
I met somebody that
life
like
was about.
It like my wife breathes life into me.
Yeah.
She makes me feel complete and safe, and life is just effortless. Like, I mean, we have like so many little things that we do in our relationship that, like, you know, like I said, we've been married a month,
Right.
and like nothing's going to change. Like, I'm happier than I've ever been in my entire life because I have her.
Yeah.
And like, you know, maybe that both of us came from like a weird background.
I think you found each other at the right point in your lives to where you fit, right?
It's just the fucking. It's not even fitting. It's just like, it's perfect.
But you're puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
And you like it's like, you know, you're doing this.
The fucking
You're doing this whole thing, right? Like, all these things are
these
weird
puzzle
shapes.
pieces are talking shit.
I've already done all the borders. Like, I've got all the straight edges lined up, and like now I'm filling in the gaps. And I'm like, I've got this one like weird shape thing that this one looks like it should fit, but it doesn't. And then you just over and over repeat that, and then you find that one that's like,
That's
oh,
it.
there it is.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
I've never.
It's a very long, drawn out way to say
No,
you did it.
You and I have had private conversations like I'm not meant to be loved. If I'm going to be my true self.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be Matt Smith, who everyone knows and loves now. There's a time that I was so conservative, not like Trump's conservative.
No, you were conservative in the
So
way you
reserved.
presented yourself. Like you were never your
I haven't been myself in a very long time.
right. Yes, when we started this podcast, you weren't that.
No.
You were getting there,
Trying.
and I feel like this helped a little bit in getting you there.
Yeah.
because you had a place to be that person,
That's my idea.
and then that made you feel comfortable enough to be that person
Everywhere else. Yeah.
And then you met Amber, and
Knock it
she
out of
was
the park.
like, "Oh, cool! Like I like this guy."
For some reason.
Right, and
I am so concerned about her mental health.
for making that decision.
Fucking A,
Yeah.
dude. I sent her.
I'm the same way with mine, so I get it.
I tell her all the time. I was like, I don't know.
Like, are you sure?
Yeah, no. Like, what are you doing? You could snag up anybody. Like, it's I know I'm no catch.
Yeah. I'm like that. Like you're bass fishing and you catch a turtle.
Yeah. Yeah.
A snapper.
You snagged up on a fucking log.
Yeah.
And you have to
Oh,
cut your
man.
line.
Yeah.
Or bring the log into the boat.
Yeah.
Well, she brought the log in the boat, and it's me. And I'm
I
like
gotta
filled
pee.
with crawfish and bugs and shit. Yeah, pee. Sorry to interrupt that special moment with a piss break, but we're back.
I mean,
Okay.
it was either that or pee on the chair.
I do want to like talk about this one thing before we like
Yeah.
quit. So I listened to a podcast, and this has nothing to do with what we've been talking about for the past hour and a half.
Doesn't matter.
But it's driving me crazy. So, this guy's theory, he combines everything that's like mythological, paranormal, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Okay.
And his thought is that there is an entities, plural. There's these fucking things.
Ant titties.
Ant titties. Any titties. Ew. There's like outie belly buttons and any belly buttons, but could you imagine like any tit? Ooh. It's just tit, but the areola is like.
Reverse tits.
Yeah. How do you feed your children?
You don't.
Sorry.
Baby birds. Anyway.
Sorry. So his thoughts about the whole thing is that there is something that's in the same world as us, and it can like transverse matter in reality, but it's still here.
Okay.
So like you and I can't go through the wall. They kind of like walls are questionable.
Right. Suggestions.
I can open doors if I want to.
They're
I
like
can
the
float
speed
through it.
limit. Like you don't have to do it, but it's recommended.
So there's tons of evidence that show like people will watch a door open and someone will walk through it. And it's like, what the fuck? That's my grandpa. He's been dead for 15 years. And they're like, give them information that they need to hear. Or they're in the woods and they see things like that.
Yeah.
Or they... So like with the ghost shit, people have taken pictures of like full body apparitions, and when they look at the pictures, it's this plasmoid ball
Right.
of energy.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's not what I saw.
Right.
You know?
Well, it's like there's a lot of theories like on the, every photo of a UFO is blurry as fuck. Every photo of Bigfoot is blurry as fuck. And Mitch Hedberg said maybe Bigfoot's just blurry.
Maybe he's just blurry.
But like it's because like the energy that your eyes can see and process a digital or
So
thing can't
you're-
capture the same, right? It doesn't process the wavelength the same way.
What he was saying is like, whatever that energy ball or whatever it is that can do all the things I just said, it can trick you, but it can't trick the camera.
Yeah, because you have a
We have a
thing.
Well,
You're not an electronic.
we are an entity in ourselves, and we can absorb and look at things.
But we have processing ability.
We have a consciousness.
We don't have a like.
We
Hey,
think, therefore, we are.
we're not limited to an exposure like
Right.
a camera would be. Even a digital camera is
Also,
still limited to an exposure.
I do want to say, my wife told me this last night. We're on the back porch dabbling in the sacred arts. She's like, why are all these things here when, like, someone has told us what something is supposed to be? Do you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You want another one? Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. My little thirsty baby.
Been a day.
It's been a day.
It's been several months. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, tomorrow's my last day for the work week, so I might as well be miserable.
Same.
Yeah. Like, I might go home and drink more.
I'm going to stay home and drink more.
Yep.
Anyway, sorry. What did your wife say? Why are all these things here when...
Well, she's like, why? Sorry. My God. Hold on. Let me drink it out of there. All better. So she's like, oh, fuck. I'm going to call her. I can't do this.
A little refresher?
Yeah. What she said makes sense, but I was too messed up just by the.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hi.
You're on the podcast.
You're on the podcast. I love you so much. So sorry.
Okay.
I want to know, like you were talking last night, that like whatever we see, like ghosts and aliens. What is your theory?
So we say so I was just listening. So obviously, like I'm a little behind. So like you said, the undefined is already defined. Like that's the best way to describe it.
Right.
Like, we wouldn't know what a ghost is if we hadn't already called it a ghost. We wouldn't say that like if something random happens and we chalk it up to it being a ghost, like who said it was a ghost to begin with?
Right.
Couldn't it just be a random moment? Couldn't it just be a random thing?
Yeah.
So we've already defined the undefined. Therefore, it's really easy to say that it was a ghost or
An alien.
an alien, a spiritual being. something that comes to us in some form or fashion. But like we've already made up what it is.
Right.
So if we didn't already know what it was, what could that be?
Right.
And like I said, I think that you described it very, very well in the beginning. Like, we've already defined the undefined.
Right.
And that's always been my biggest thing about ghosts. Like, if it wasn't a ghost, and we didn't know what a ghost was,
What would it be?
what else would we think it might be?
Exactly.
What
An
other
angel.
thing could we say that it was or wasn't? Or would we even think that deeply into it? Be like, oh, the shoe just moved.
Right.
Not just moved. No, I don't mean just like, whatever, but like something wasn't in the place that we put it. But like, again, like if we didn't already have something to chalk it up to, would it still be that?
Right. Yeah. That's what I couldn't put it better than way you put it, because you're so much smarter and so beautiful, more beautiful than I could ever imagine. I fucking love you. I can't wait to kiss your beautiful face. I love you so much. Let me finish this podcast and I'll be home to you.
I love you.
I love you the most. Bye, baby.
We kind of talked about something
So-
similar a long time ago, where there was never a word for the purple
Right.
before there was purple.
So
And so the thing made the definition didn't make the thing
yeah, we defined what we don't understand
based off prior knowledge.
based off prior knowledge.
Right.
So what if this thing has been defined in different ways? And that means like UFO, and it goes off what. So like he was saying, like whatever your consciousness like is scared of or accepts the most.
Right.
Because he was talking about a story of like this girl that grew up and like her favorite cartoon character would be like, "Hey, come with me," kind of thing.
Yeah.
Then she grew up, and that cartoon character came back, and she's like, "What the fuck, man?" And then like she said that whatever that was like froze.
Because it was a realization of
And it like shook and disappeared.
Yeah.
And it turned in. You know what I'm saying?
so
So it's not a demon, angel, ghost, UFO thing. It's whatever this is, and it's trying to understand us as much as we're trying to understand
and it
it.
represents itself to us in whatever way
Like, what
we
if
can understand.
What if we are the UFO and ghost in its dimension? Like
valid? That's valid.
No, like what if the worlds are touching right there on the tips?
Yeah.
and then we're like crossing over in this weird through line.
I hope they subscribe.
Goddamn, truck beers forever.
Chuck Beers Intergalactic.
There's a fucking ghost in my room, and it was just doing a podcast. And
Drank so many
they
beers.
just keep drinking beers and talking about shit, and it's so crazy.
So like a little bit of that, like what you just talked about, it's like innocence lost, right? Like so
That was a good, yeah.
your children are very perceptive
That's-
to everything.
That was another thing he said.
It's because you don't know better, right? You're
So
you're malleable.
Listen to the podcast. It's Danny Jones's recent.
Okay, I'll
he's
listen
like,
to it.
There's something
I'm like
scarier than the
2
devil.
weeks behind on all of my podcasts.
Yeah. You're a busy boy.
That's but like this has been a pretty consistent topic in that same vein of podcast
Yeah.
for the last several years. It's like, you see shit when you're kids,
That's
and
what I'm.
you're like, oh, it's my imaginary friend.
You
or
and
it's
you and I both have had UFO experiences
Yeah.
when we were children in the woods
Yeah.
by ourselves.
Yeah.
Or not by ourselves, but
No.
like
yeah,
camping.
yeah.
We both have a very similar experience. Yours was in Louisiana, mine was in East Texas.
But like, and then as you
Listen
get
to episode 1 if you want to hear that story.
as you get older, I think you get jaded, right? You're like, or you don't have time for it.
No, you
just don't
fucking-
perceive things the same way.
You kind of calcify or galvanize or you rust up.
jaded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all the same shit. Like we're just
Yeah.
kind of corroded, and
You don't perceive things the same way. You're not
Right.
as open to new ideas. You're not as open to new experiences. You're kind of set in your shit.
yeah.
And like, you've got too much other bullshit to deal with.
Yeah.
Like, you're not looking for that stuff, or you don't notice it.
I mean, you and I look for that shit because we do this podcast.
Right. But like your normal, like, average Joe or Jane or Janet or Jennifer or Jolie or whatever.
Or Hitler.
Sure. I'm sorry.
Do you want an Indian sunburn?
No,
your forehead?
you don't. Go. Don't go.
Find out
Um,
on the next episode
just
of
feel like-
Dragon Ball Z.
I feel like as adults, most people are too busy or too distracted.
We're fucking
Distracted.
distracted, dude.
It's not
There's
busy,
so
it's
much
distracted.
shit.
And then when you see something that like, oh, that's deja vu, right?
That's dude.
Or like,
You're just fucking talking about the things that he talks about. So deja vu in the Matrix was the black cat
okay.
because that's a glitch
Yeah.
in the Matrix.
Yeah.
So they're saying like these are glitches in our dimension. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Butthole.
So like, what the example you gave was like this lady that saw something when she was a kid a lot, then she saw it when she was older,
Yeah.
and she called it out. She's like, "Wait a minute,"
You
And
fucking
it-
terrorist.
and it glitched the opposite direction, right?
Right.
It backfed into the Matrix or whatever. It was like,
Yeah.
oh no, she.
Yeah, it glitched. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, how much of the stuff that we perceive as paranormal or parapsychological or whatever is
There's so many.
you are a whole ass problem.
Hey, IRA, fuck off. We're the United Kingdoms.
Um,
No, we're IRA.
yeah.
He's just being a terrorist, really.
I lost my train of thought.
No,
You get it though. You get what I was where I was going with it. I think.
yeah, no, we were jaded, and it's hard to define what we're seeing.
Yeah, because all we have is what we know. We're talking about quantum physics at this point, by the way. This is string theory.
No, this is a Cities Burns. They have a song up talking about the path has come overgrown because all we know is what we know. The path is different now.
Yeah.
We've grown up.
Yeah. Have you ever gone back to a place that you loved when you were a kid?
I was scared of ghosts. I was terrified of ghosts in every house I went into when I was a kid.
Okay.
Every fucking house I
Yeah.
went in. Because, first off, where my aunt lives in Pittsburgh, I experienced ghost. I experienced scary shit.
Yeah.
And now that I'm older, I don't experience that anymore. I don't every house I go into, I'm like me personally now, I'm like, yeah, goddamn, fucking show up. Let me see them ghost faces, you know. But back then I was like terrified. Every fucking dark room, every fucking hole that I couldn't see the back of the wall on.
I think a lot of that's fear of the unknown. I think a lot of that is
No, yeah. Yeah, it's
man,
it's
I don't know. It's
The
and,
whole-
and
the
now
whole thing I was-
now you've been in the dark.
yeah.
So now you understand what's in the dark.
I was born in
Right.
it.
And, yeah. So it's
You only adapted.
you merely adapted to the dark. I was born in it.
I didn't see the sunlight till my boner got hard. Or whatever he says. I
Yeah.
don't know. Christopher Nolan's weird. I don't know.
I think a lot of it's perception, a lot of it's perspective.
Hello? Oh, okay.
I think a lot of it is also willingness, right?
Yeah.
So like at this point in time in our lives,
We're willing.
we're willing.
We're
but
able-bodied.
we're willing, but we're also not gullible.
No, you got to be real.
So like if this thing is gonna thing, it better fucking thing.
So last night,
And not be like some bullshit like
bitch.
yeah.
Last night, my dear wife and I were sitting on the back patio right near my new Traeger grill that I fucking love so much. Traeger Grill, sponsor this fucking podcast.
That'd be cool.
God damn, dude, I'd be the best spokesperson. Like Miller Lite thinks I'd be the greatest spokesperson alive. No,
We'd have smoked meats on this table.
I'd have a
every
fucking
episode.
brisket every week, and I'd just pour Miller Lite all over it and eat it in front of everybody. It'd be like a what is that bakong, bang. The people who eat a bunch of
Are
food.
you
and-
Dr. Phil?
Gay and retarded. And bald. Yeah, that's me. You're right. Never mind. The thing is,
I specifically meant the Adam Ray Dr. Phil.
we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
So, like, we were on the porch hanging out, and we were seeing satellites. I said it earlier on
Yeah.
the podcast. So everything that moves in the sky that doesn't have like the fucking FFA or FAA lights, the Future Farmers of America lights on it, I'm like, what the fuck is that? They have to have lights to indicate they're moving.
Not if they're above a certain altitude.
But if they're above a certain, but like I am so obsessed with like seeing things in the sky, like it's really annoying to everybody that's around me at night, like my kids, my wife, anybody. If I see something moving in the sky, I'm always
we're talking about it.
I look at the fucking
What? Not right now.
toes. I'm gonna eat your toes with mayonnaise.
I have Dukes.
Oh fucking! I love Dukes, dude. I love Dukes. So like my mayonnaise scale goes Dukes, Hellman's, Blue Ribbon. That's my top 3.
Dukes or nothing.
Dukes or nothing. I'm fucking with you, dude. When I make sandwiches at work, I go to Brookshire's.
What? Yeah.
You can get a knuckle sandwich if you keep jabbing that jaw.
So I'm not on the same mayonnaise level as you because I only use mayonnaise to either make aioli or toast bread.
I eat mayonnaise on my sandwich.
don't.
I eat a sandwich every day. I'm that kind of guy.
That's fine. I respect that.
I got the tism that makes me eat the same food.
That. I respect that.
Here's my thought process. Oh yes, I could make my own food and take it to work every day, but some reason in the morning I forget to get the shit out of the refrigerator and take it to work with me.
My dear, sweet, beautiful Amber made me a whole fucking tray of enchiladas and rice for my birthday.
I can't wait for you to tell me that you left it in the fridge.
Oh no,
you're a fucking responsible
I've
adult.
been eating it every day this week.
I bought Subway sandwiches for my dear sweet Amber and me. So I got a 12-inch. I was like, I'll eat 6 inches of that.
She'll eat 6 inches of it too.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
I said she'll eat 6 inches of it too.
No. It's 5.5.
Yeah, okay.
On my best
Modest.
day. No, I got her a sandwich and then I got 6 inches in my mouth. I ate it.
It's the widest conversation. Yes, it is the widest conversation we've ever had on this podcast. It's about mayonnaise.
Why is mayonnaise the white thing? Okay, fuck off.
Because it's white.
No. We'll go back to the alien talk here in a second. So mayonnaise is a white food,
It's
but also
literally white.
No, she's talking about like Soul Man. Do you remember that show?
Yeah.
Or Soldier Boy?
Nope, he's Superman, that hoe.
Superman. Skeet. Whatever the fucking dance
Yeah.
is. We talked about this when we were pissing the other day because I got a little slice of watermelon and I I love watermelon. And then I was like, why is watermelon dedicated to like one type of person?
That's not why that was said. It's because you named all the stereotypical foods in succession and said, I like all these things.
I fucking love every bit of everything.
Yeah, it's because it's great food.
No, it's just Southern food.
Yeah.
And I hate that the people put that on them. That's the only food they like. That's not true.
Pretty sure that's not what they meant by this is the widest conversation ever. It was a conversation about mayonnaise.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'll just fucking.
You're too deep. Too deep.
I just want to make sure
For
everyone
once.
knows I love all
Too
the
deep for
foods.
once.
I love all the foods,
Yeah, spicy white boys.
but also love mayonnaise.
Only.
But I also like ground mustard, like the ground. Like
Oh,
the-
yeah.
You give me like regular yellow
Hey,
mustard.
for the record,
I like
if you
Drake.
want a really good binder on your brisket, use that.
Mustard.
Not the shit stuff. Actually, use the spicy Asian mustard.
No. Like nasty bullshit fucking yellow mustard is a great binder.
It is, but it doesn't.
And somehow the acidity,
Acidity.
it breaks down
Everything's
your meat.
titties. Remember that. Acidity.
Expletive. I can't do it still to stay.
Expletive?
Expletive. That's the hardest word for me ever.
That's a wild hill to die on.
I can't do it.
Specific?
I tried.
Expense report?
Expletive.
There you go. You
Can't
did
do it, man.
You can do it, but you have somebody else has to say it first.
Dude, I overcame a stutter. I overcame, barely, dude. To this day, there's moments where I go, and I'm like, ugh.
I literally do that when I'm talking to like a group of people that I don't want to be in front of. If I'm talking like a group of friends, it's fine. But like at work, when I have to talk in front of like people that I don't want to talk to anyway, I'm like,
I have no problem talking in front of people. I have no problem talking at all. But every once in a while, the demon known as the stutter.
The problem is this works a lot faster than this, which is my mind works faster than my mouth.
My mouth.
So like the words that are trying to come out are not keeping up with the words that are coming down the pipeline.
Can I tell you a truth?
And it's like it log jams it.
Can I tell you a truth?
I would hope so.
I've never stuttered drinking. Never. Like, I might fuck a word up, but I've never stuttered
I'll
drinking.
slur, but I ain't stuttering.
The only times I stutter is like I'm cold sober. Like, fucking...
It usually happens when I'm really nervous.
I've done... So...
And it what like
There was a time I did stand-up comedy.
yeah,
Just trying it out.
No
doing some
problems.
open mics. And, like, I said some pretty fucking nasty shit on stage of people I didn't know anything.
right.
And that was fine. Like, that never fucked me up. But then, when I'm talking to, like, let's say my boss, and I'm in his office, and I'm talking about, like, blueprints or whatever, it's like 2 months ago, I got caught up on the...
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and he, like, I'm not shitting you, he was like...
Are you okay?
He looked at me like I was fucking being silly, and I was like, I had to, like, when you put your chin to your elbow, that's how you know it's bad.
That's
I'm
your
going,
shoulder.
no, fuck you. I'll never let you be right. When I was
I do
younger,
that shit on the podcast all the time. I'll start talking and be like, it's because like I'm trying to let this catch up with this.
yeah, but that's too smart.
It's too fast.
I'm too dumb.
This
It's
is
not a
too dumb.
repetitive.
This
Yeah,
is too dumb.
no, this is dumb for me. This fucking flows
This
out.
just works. Yeah.
Yeah, just fucking cum, sex, dicks. I don't know.
Well, we're talking about that. It's fine. It's that when I try to like, hey, I'm gonna give you a fact that I know is actually true, and I'm like, hey, use the microphone.
Maybe you're just like an actual like spell check for your brain. By
I
spell
hope
check,
not.
I mean fact check. By fact checked, I mean. So, there's a consciousness that's floating around in our
Yes.
universe,
Yes.
and I think it's either trying to make contact or it's just kind of doing its own thing. Like,
What if it's lost
it doesn't know how to go home,
and it's trying to find
and it's
somebody to help
terrified. Like, think how scared you would be.
it? Imagine you're a kid
Yeah,
at a museum,
yeah.
and you're like, I don't know where my parents are.
You're in a museum that you didn't even know this shit existed.
Right. You don't want to be there. Your parents
No.
wanted to go.
Right.
So your parents took you, and now you can't find your parents.
I don't know.
Maybe you don't
man.
have parents anymore.
So Saturday night.
Maybe you're hammered drunk and you're in the middle of the woods.
God,
And
I
you're
hope.
trying
I
to-
hope I'm.
All
like-
you did was get out of your car to go piss.
And then you turned up.
and now you can't find.
You're in some kid's bedroom.
Now you can't find your car or the road.
Imagine this: you pull over to go piss on the side of the road, and as you're like pissing, you close your eyes and you're like, "Oh, this is a great piss." And you open your eyes and you're in a kid's room.
That's a crime.
Well, fucking hold on, Jeffrey Epstein. I'm not doing that. Fuck off. I'm not trying to say that.
I didn't say you were
going
gonna
to
eat 'em. I didn't say you were gonna eat 'em.
Hold on. Let me fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Pull over on the side of the road and you had to piss and you do it and you're fucking pissing. You're like, God damn, this is great. And then you open your eyes. Then you're in a manor.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck am I doing? But there's people and you're like, hey,
Hey, where the fuck am I?
hey. And they're not looking at you and you're like, what the fuck? And as you're walking, you kind of brush against something and it falls off and everyone turns around like, what the ghost? You know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like that.
Yeah. It's
Maybe you're like a fucking jet pilot and you're flying through the air.
so now we're talking about quantum leap.
Just hold on. Yes, I'm trying to get.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get to a place.
I connected the dots.
You're flying a plane. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna kill all the people that want to be killed. And then you're like you hit too many G's. You know, you're like fucking like, and you kind of like black out for a second. And you wake up,
Which every human does normally. Yes.
and there's a 747 flying around, and you barely miss it. But like in this universe, you're a ball or a saucer or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this is, man.
Nobody does. That's the point.
Apparently in Disclosure Day, the movie that I haven't seen yet, but I know all about it because I listened to Jesse Michaels' podcast.
That was really good.
It spoiled the shit out of it.
Not a lot.
Not a
little
lot.
bit.
I knew everything
Yeah.
that they were talking about.
Most of what they talked about was in the trailer. Most of it.
Most of it, yeah. It was, but there was a secret group of people that were like trying to keep it on wraps, and then they had this renegade, aka me. Because if I was in a secret group of people and they're like, we can't tell anybody, I'm like, that's impossible because my mouth cannot be shut, can't be tamed.
Yeah.
I've
We
got
do
a-
real bad in the skiff.
I've got a wild tiger mouth.
Do real bad in the skiff.
I just need CIA to know, like, y'all better be good at fighting.
Because I'm good at
If
talking.
you're gonna put me in a fucking room where I can't leave, doubt it. You're gonna have to kill me. You have to tell my mama I died or hero or whatever
Yeah,
the fuck.
yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Bury me at sea like a Viking.
I've never been interrogated like in a police department. I just know for a fact I would just be absolutely a problem. Can we smoke in here? No. Oh fuck.
Cool.
Man.
Hey, you got a cigarette?
Can I beat off? No. I would just be. I'd be a problem.
I got a shit.
Yeah. Can I shit outside? In the Taco Bell across the street?
No, okay, I'm shit here.
I'm gonna shit in my pants. Do you have pants for me?
No, I'd take my pants off.
32 long, baby. Put them on me. I need some khakis.
Make them light brown.
Problem is my brain is faster than my big ass mouth. Also,
Me too, Morgan.
I think I might have some form of Tourette.
Me too, Morgan.
You're telling me nothing.
Also, me too, Joey.
So what
Joe.
is the okay? I've always thought this, and after this we can shut it down because I got to get home. What is the little voice in her head? Like this is big voice. I'm talking on a podcast, and I'm like, oh, everybody, blah blah blah. But the little voice in my head, what is that? That's consciousness, right? What if the
everybody
things-
says
what-
that you're conscious, right?
It's conscious, but like it's part of our consciousness. Like I think, therefore I am. I am.
Well,
I
everything
am my
everything
consciousness.
about you is your consciousness.
Right. So the little voices in that
So,
fucking.
but also, why is that little voice disconnected from the rest of me?
Why is that a thing?
That's what we're talking
So
about.
like when
yeah.
I read all the things, like I can read everything on the wall, and like the little voice in my head reads it for me.
Right.
Like it says it.
It's your narrator.
Yeah.
Not everybody has that.
So when I die,
you
where
know
does that
not
little
everybody
voice
has
go?
that.
Oh, that is true. They're fucking aliens, by the way.
The people that don't have that?
Yeah.
The internal monologue?
Yeah. That's going to be the Civil
So
War.
there's been a lot. I've listened to a lot of stuff about that.
That's going to be the Civil War. Little voices versus no voices.
Yeah. I feel like. And it could be because that's who we associate. Hold on. Let me go with this
Get
one.
it out, baby. I'm sorry.
I feel like this could be like this because we associate with similar people, right?
Yeah.
So we look for commonality
Yeah.
as humans. That's just what we do.
Yeah, we're social creatures.
Right. We look for commonalities. We look for comfort. We look for safety.
We're looking for home,
Yeah.
even though we don't know where it is.
But everybody that I know that I'm aware of has this internal monologue.
For sure. All my friends have an internal monologue.
But then you see all this shit like online of like
people who don't.
people who don't. I'm like,
I
that-
think they're just trying to.
how much of that is like real and how much of that is
How much of it is just fucking assholes being contrarians?
people looking for social media attention, right?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're the weird person. We're gonna, like, yeah.
how to have a voice in your head.
So,
That's crazy.
I feel like everyone, to some extent, has that.
Goddamn, they made a whole fucking cartoon about it. Jiminy Cricket. They gave the puppet a consciousness.
When you're writing a word, do you spell it out in your head when you're writing it?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that just autism?
No.
Or is that just normal?
No, that maybe it's
I have all these little weird like things that go on in my brain while I'm doing shit.
I have things. If I have like a very complicated problem set in front of me, and I'm by myself, and I have my earpods in, and I'm listening to a podcast that's like talking about extraterrestrial aliens.
This is why I have to listen to podcasts more than once, because half the time I'm listening, I'm disassociating and focusing on what I'm doing. I don't
disassociate. I kind of like lean into it, and I let my brain go to the.
That's dissociating. You're disconnecting.
Well,
from,
like if I do it without my earpods,
it's the same thing.
Maybe it is. Yeah, you're right. But if I don't listen to someone telling me something that I want to listen to, because that's a problem too. Because like I'll be listening and I'm like, I don't want to hear this, and I'm like looking and scrolling and I can't find anything. I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know what to do. I have to listen to music or something.
Yeah,
But like usually like there's a. Whatever my eyes are connected to in my brain.
It's your left brain. Your left brain's trying to fight your right brain.
Well,
That's
so
what
like
that is.
whatever my eyes are connected to, like my eyes are telling me to like if there's a problem in front of me, I need part of my brain to like listen to the thing I'm listening to.
And you need the other part of your brain to fuck off.
And I need the other part of my brain to do the work.
Yeah.
Actually.
That's left brain, right brain shit.
Yeah.
So like your left brain is your creative.
Yeah, left brain. Yeah, right brain is more analytical kind of
thing.
thing.
Your right brain is analytics. So your right brain is following the podcast.
Yeah. So let's just say my right brain and left brain is Palestine, Israel. They don't coexist together. When there's nothing going on,
the only thing they talk to each other about is the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah.
And keeping it open, which is your literal bodily functions that keep you alive. That's the only time that
Me pissing.
Theoretically, and this is a lot of stuff that we don't know anything about because it's
fucking shit, dude.
No, this is true. Like we genuinely don't know technically how the brain works, but left brain's your creative side, right brain's your analytic side.
Yeah.
The only time those two things interact at any level whatsoever is to keep you alive. Right. Because if you die, they die, right? So it's almost like you have two different things up here
bouncing
that are competing consistently, constantly, and the only thing that they're worried about is the rest of this. Because if this goes to shit, this can't survive, right?
Right.
So it's almost like you've got two creatures.
You have two wolves.
Yeah,
inside of you.
And one pees its pants in front of your crush. The other one listens to this podcast.
And that's the end of the podcast. We did it. We
love you.
We did it. We did it.
We'll see you next week.
You thought that was going to be like a funny one-off thing? No.
Nope.
This whole podcast revolved around that one caption.
Wrapping it up. Little bow.
We'll be back next week.
We'll see ya.
And we love you.
Take care of each other.
Please. You're about to get a whole Sweet Chin music ceremony to your...
All right. Be nice.
Be nice.
Take care of each other.
Please.
Bye.